Gentlemen! Are you ready for 4 hours that we're not going to get back of our lives?
Oh, I'm not even playing the game!
I've been waiting for this all week.
Jesus Christ.
Oh boy, chat. Today, every course, all of them, all 96 in a row, rapid fire.
Hey viewers at home, I'm not playing the game.
He's not playing the game, he's going to make a live tier list.
Yeah. At the very top, we got the Frankie for S, Super! At A, we got great, but the A is capitalized. At B, we got good.
We're good.
C, we got solid,
Spelled with a C.
At D, we got downvote. F, we got physical repulsion, spelled with an F. And then we got dog. Dog is not capitalized at all because it doesn't get a letter.
It doesn't deserve it.
Here's a question, Jay. What season do we want for Animal Crossing?
Does it f***ing matter?
It does. I propose fall. For the duration of this screen, could you hold down ZL for me, please?
I'm holding it.
Okay, now go back and select Mario Circuit. This ensures that we will get fall.
You f***ing nerd.
Learn this one from a speedrunner.
That's
It's
apparently some geek shit.
Yeah, it's apparently a dev tool that they just didn't get rid of, which is kind of hog. First up, Mario Kart Stadium.
I think this one is fun aesthetically. It's very like classic racing.
We are going to play all 96 courses with no computers and no items. Raw driving skill.
Wait, no items? What's
Yeah,
the point
this
of
is an
that?
objective rating of the courses and their design.
This is a skill
Alright,
check.
fine. I like items. They're fun. I like frantic items. They're even more fun.
Yeah, no,
I like
the items are
illusions.
good.
That's
It's
even more fun.
But this is meant to determine what are the best courses based on design, and this
Alright.
lets us determine the design best. You're gonna rank a course lower if you just get fucking like 20 blue shells, and you're gonna rank it higher if you get 15 mushrooms.
That's
right?
fair.
This is a good introductory course.
It doesn't feel NASCAR. What am I thinking of? It feels like an actual like racing
For
thing.
Formula One,
Maybe F1?
IndyCar, I don't know.
I don't know. But this feels like it could be like a real, like, if Mario Kart was real, this is where it would be raced on.
Yeah.
No, I feel that, I like the stadium aesthetic. I like the big-ass Mario statue and the fireworks.
This is like the Mario Kart Super Bowl, you know? I
Yeah,
don't watch
that-
football,
no, that,
but
neither do I,
that's
but
correct,
that
I
is,
think.
that's an accurate statement. Like,
Kinda, yeah.
if I think Mario Kart course, like, this is one of the things I would think of. This is just
This is
the
a classic.
Mario Kart. Honestly, this is baseline.
This is,
Yeah.
I think, C tier.
I think it's top of C tier.
I think
Ninja.
I think top of C tier.
Like,
Yeah, I'll give it
it's
up.
just a
Lock
classic,
it in top of
you
C
know?
tier because,
solid.
and hear me out,
It's
right?
solid.
It's solid. It doesn't like do anything that's insane. All it does is it introduces you to the core mechanic of the game, which is the anti-grav. It's just very basic. There's no hazards. There's no nothing. There's like a couple of shortcuts, but nothing too extreme.
Yeah, it's just like if you go on the outside where it's...
Yeah,
less
it's designed.
time.
It's designed to teach you this is how the game is
It's the
played.
tutorial.
It's the first course you're supposed to play.
It's
Alright,
the
now we're at
tutorial.
the water park.
Water
Yeah.
park.
I think this is aesthetically interesting.
I think
as a course,
I like the concept of this course. I think you could do more with it, though.
My argument is this. I think that the first three courses, and this is what's going to determine my rating for the rest of this cup, I think that the first three courses in the Mushroom Cup are designed to teach you three core mechanics. Anti-gravity, driving under the water, and split paths. And that all comes together in Thwomp Ruins. So, my rating for this course is this. How well does it teach you that you can drive underwater?
I sure teaches you.
exists.
It demonstrates that you can do things underwater.
I think it
And it-
deserves to be just a little below Mario Stadium because aesthetically
Yeah.
it's a little worse.
Aesthetically, I'm not really like a big fan. I think it could do more.
Yeah, definitely.
It doesn't feel like a real water park.
It
doesn't.
feels like...
There's no slides, there's no things like that.
There's no water park. You could have gotten.
Like, I don't like water parks explicitly. I'm not the biggest water fanatic.
I mean, I get it.
You're a
They're
fucking
definitely
cat.
Editor, post a picture of you in cat ears,
And
then post a picture of your address.
I don't think so.
and then post your address. But it's just the address of like a random Pizza Hut in Wisconsin.
Let me post my social security number.
I want to fucking dox myself, but like I don't actually dox myself. It's just a bit where every time it's just like
Like you accidentally quote unquote dox yourself
it's just a different McDonald's in,
every time.
like fucking
Uzbekistan.
yes.
So what's this one?
I like this course. I like the
There's
aesthetic.
something that I like vehemently don't like. Oh, it's Wreck-It Ralph. That's why I vehemently don't like
It's
this
base.
course. I don't know what it is. Oh no.
It's Wreck-It Ralph.
The
I'm sorry.
aesthetic of this course is like it's a lot. It's a good track. Again, I'd rank it below Water Park. It's a
It's not a
surf-
bad track.
It's
but
not a bad
good
track, but it's
It's a
very much
surface-
just like a track. There's no hazards, right?
It's
The
a
hazards on the
serviceable-
Piranha Plants, right?
Yeah,
They're very
it's a
easy to dodge.
serviceable track. I feel like if the aesthetic was like anything else, I'd rank it higher. Anyways,
I like this course a lot.
Really?
editor, put this like directly in A tier.
Wait and see.
I'm a massive aesthetics junkie, and I fucking love Ruins.
Oh, it's this map. Okay,
It's
yeah, no,
so
this one's
good,
great.
dude. I love Flaunt Ruins.
I like the little like wall ride. I like any track that has a little wall ride.
Isn't it like technically slower? Mario Kart nerd.
The wall ride?
I fucking miss.
If you do it right, no, it's not.
If you do it right, you can avoid obstacles.
Yes.
Exactly.
If
That's
you do it right, it's not slower.
that's called game design.
I played Mario Kart with my friend the other day who like just bought Mario Kart and hadn't played it before. Apparently, I'm really good when compared to someone who hasn't played the game. I'm just really bad in comparison to you people
who have played the game, yes.
Yeah.
religiously.
One of us has won a Mario Kart tournament at our school.
One of us would have won a second Mario Kart tournament if he didn't choke in literally the last race.
Skill issue.
Yeah, it was a skill issue.
Yeah.
I almost beat a
Editor.
college esports team casually playing Smash Bros.
Second place by 1 point.
For the fans.
I should also mention the person I was playing against was playing like they were first off tryharding as hell, and they were playing like Hero and Bayonetta.
Were they playing hero based or hero raw?
Hero cringe. Hero crit fishing. Yeah, it was disgusting.
What do you crit fish is hero? The main draw of hero is gambling.
Well, he did gambling a little bit. The joke that I made was, you fool, I also know how to read.
Fell off.
He wasn't gambling though. He
Ooh,
was
I
trying to
needed
like
that.
strategically like push like the right buttons to like
Ew,
hit me, and I was like, no,
ew,
blind read,
boo,
dude.
boo, cringe. Just go with kaboom. That's it. Just top deck, or just kaboom or top deck. That's how you play
Just
hero.
Top deck. Top decking is funny.
Top deck kamikaze on last stock. Anyway, A tier.
Mario Circuit.
Mario Circuit, not to be confused with Mario Stadium.
Not to
Mario
be confused
Circuit
with
feels
also
more
Mario
like
Kart.
actually
Not to be
Stop.
confused with Mario
Stop
Stadium
taking
3.
my fucking
or with
coin.
Mario Circuit 3. This is a very classical Mario. This theme is very classic.
Like every
Mario Circuit.
so often, I'm like, man, maybe we should have done items, but like also no. Like either items or like you should have done computers, so I don't feel like second place is the first loser, and it's just like, hee, I beat 10 other people.
You can
Maybe
put
we
on
should.
computers.
We'll put it on for round 2.
Sure,
Yeah.
why the fuck not? We'll beat them anyway. We just put them on easy. It's literally just a morale thing for me.
Anyway, I was playing Sephiroth. Hero is the direct counter of Sephiroth, so it's like, wow, I lost. Wonder why. I just got crit 3 times and died.
They're playing. Well, listen. If you were watching this, you played like a bitch as a hero main. Only down special. You're
And then
doing
I
it wrong.
almost beat his Bayonetta while playing Bowser Jr.
W.
Just for funnies.
This is a track.
It's one of the tracks.
It's one of the tracks.
I
on the
like
front.
that it's a Mobius strip.
It's cool that it's a Mobius strip, but it's also just kind of mid.
This track feels like very safe. You know,
It's a very safe track.
this is a safe space
This is like
track.
C tier. I feel like it goes like above Candyland.
Above Candyland, below Water Park.
Yeah.
I would argue above Water Park. In concept,
put it
Water Park
above-
is cooler, but I like the Mobius strip here, and also Water Park does not go hard enough on the concept it tries to push.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very.
And for that reason,
it's certainly water, barely a park.
And for that reason.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
back.
water, not park. Again, Water Park, if I would to improve Water Park, all you need to do is just add a water slide, like what is in Big Blue,
Yeah,
right? Or
one
what's in
slide.
Wildwoods, right? That would fix the course.
Wildwoods, dude.
But yeah.
It's such a sleeper track. We'll get there in.
We'll get there.
A couple hours.
Yep.
Oh, well,
Many,
it's a
many
set,
hours.
so yeah, we'll get there eventually.
Chat, we are. Listen, we're gonna be here for a while.
Oh yeah, no. At a certain point, I'm probably just gonna stop doing commentary and just start designing D&D enemies.
Code Harbor. I like this course.
I don't
Oh,
like
this
San
is
Francisco.
fun.
Aesthetically, cool, but it reminds me of California, and so for that, F tier.
Okay, I really
Damn.
love the idea of California, and I really hate the reality of California.
As someone
Okay.
who's been to California, I agree.
This is the idealized form of California.
This
and
is such
therefore, I
a.
love it.
This is such a quaint little track.
This is what like I wish California was, and then I
I'm
would
in
want to
first.
live there.
No, you're
Fuck
not.
What
yeah!
California actually was, I would try to live in California so unbelievably hard.
Look at the Peach Statue of Liberty.
Oh, that's nice.
It's like I love this course.
That makes me. Yeah, I like this course. It is definitely like urbanism.
This is actually one of my favorite courses, I think.
Listen, it doesn't do anything special. I like this part. I like the downhill segment like a lot.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
you're just boosting
like that it has,
alongside
like-
all the train cars or alongside all like the
I like
train.
that it has little like mini alternative
The fucking
paths where you're
Amtrak.
still in like
It's
the
not
same
Amtrak, but-
area.
You know what I mean.
Trolleys.
Trolleys.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
God, I was.
But I like the
struggling
idea
to
that it
come up
has
with
like alternative tracks, but it's not like you're not on the same track anymore.
Yeah,
You're
you
on the
just
same
have
track, you're
different
just-
ramps. You can
Yeah.
take all these different ramps.
You're taking
and
different
stuff.
routes, which
And
really
even
does
then-
feel like a city.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
even then there's that split path right there, right?
I
you can actually go through that little trolley hole right there and come out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's just a little bit slower, which is
I
why
also
I'm
like the little trolleys having the little like logos.
They're
and stuff. That's
branded.
cute.
gorgeous. A tier.
Yeah,
A tier? Yeah.
A tier above
A
Flom?
tier above Flom.
I don't play Mario Kart as much as you guys, but this is
Yeah.
one track that's like
Yes.
solid in my mind.
Oh, listen, I only play Mario Kart for like the opportunity to kick the fool's ass. This track I don't care for.
We play Mario Kart.
No,
because
this is
full
the first
plays
course
so
where I'm
much.
going to argue a mid-track is made good by its music.
The music does go hard.
The
but
music
track
goes
is
hard.
good.
I don't think it's enough. I'm sorry.
I like
No,
the
it
aesthetic.
makes it better, is what I'm arguing.
Okay, it does make it better.
I really like the concept. I really don't like the
Yes,
execution.
this is similar to Water Park. Like this is low, solid, high, bad. I don't think it's definitely like lower on the solid tier.
I was going to say B tier. I like this course.
Okay, well you're
No.
I'm outvoted, yeah.
get fucked.
Like it's very cool conceptually. I should say.
Yes,
I
I
really
like-
the idea. Of
I like the
course, I
concept.
don't like the execution.
I like the concept. It's just I feel like over half the course we're just driving in the sewer system.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
like the winding, like twisting, like vampiric-esque layer.
I like
It feels very Dracula's Castle from Castlevania.
I like this part. This, if there was just like more of that like 10-second part with the anti-gravity and the moving track, I would like it more.
The
but
anti-gravity
then
and the
we
moving
instantly enter through the maw of the wood creature, and suddenly
floor.
it's just so fucking bland.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this part
that's true.
sucks. I really like the outside part too, though. I feel like if
Yeah.
they replace
The
this
courtyard
with
is
more
good.
outside,
The
yeah,
courtyard's
courtyard's
very good.
great. This part and the part with like the things with the hammers, I really enjoy that part.
Again, the courtyard should
yeah,
like
this part. I really like this part.
put it below Mario Stadium, above
Yeah.
Circuit.
That's
Okay.
what I was thinking.
Cause I'll relinquish that because like aesthetically and music wise, this is really good.
Yeah,
The
this one is
music
really
enhances
cool
the
concept.
experience so much.
Here's my thing about this. This feels like it could be like a Universal Studios ride or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harry Potter Land, and you wait 5 hours for it. Straight to S.
S
Straight to
tier.
S.
S
My
tier.
goat.
Shy Guy Falls.
If I know
This is-
nobody got me, I know Shy Guy Falls got me.
I'm gonna say I don't even
If
know
you
much
open
about
the
Mario Kart. but this one's good.
This section goes hard.
Shy Guys are my favorite enemies.
I fucking love Shy Guys. I love the music touch where they just go whack wow whack wow whack wow whack wow.
Yeah.
The music is incredible.
The music enhances the experience. This is another course where I'm going to argue this because the whistling is what gets it. That's what makes it feel like this is a mining. You have people who are mining, whistling in the mines, right?
Whack, wow, whack,
Is
wow.
that what the aesthetic of this is supposed to be?
Yeah, it's mining. The Shy Guys are mining.
fun.
There are a bunch of miners called Dream.
Oh my god.
But because you
Hey,
said
there's
that's
my-
what the point of the mask is. I think
There's your Gumball Watterson tie-in, Chad. That's current event.
That's current right
That's
now.
we're
It's not
dating-
gonna come out.
That's right, we're
as
dating
current.
this video. We're dating when we're recording
dating it.
this.
Yeah, hey guys, remember when Omega Strikers died?
Omega Strikers. I miss it.
I miss Omega Strikers so much.
We tried playing it the other day, and it's
And
not the same.
It's not the same.
It's just not the same
more
anymore.
it's just I get
It
filled
was
with
murdered
anxiety.
before its time. I'm sorry, devs. I respect your decision because it wasn't making enough money. But
I'd gone
you were
too soon.
so close to just greatness.
Gone too soon. You had a great concept. Years down the line, and Audi is just like a kazillion dollars. Revisit Omega Strikers, just the originals. You know,
Well, because
just
they
like,
said they were going to make things in the universe.
yeah, just
But how can you make things in the universe?
Core
if-
Strike is the
Yeah, I was gonna say,
universe.
the game that Omega Strikers is like where all the lore comes from predominantly. So unless if you're making like a Devil May Cry-esque game where I get to play as Kazan doing corporate hits, I don't think it's really going to work.
Look, as long as we get to kill Rasmus, I'm fine.
I would not mind like a kind of game like that.
Whatever. Point being, Shy Guy Falls
It could be-
directly in S
Oh,
tier.
absolutely. I already put it in.
Phenomenal.
Don't worry.
I listen. Dissenters and comments. Be aware that you're fighting a losing battle. Sunshine, hit after hit. Put this in S tier.
No.
What? Put this
No,
in A.
B tier.
B.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Have you? I do not like airports.
Okay.
I don't.
I think
dislike
they smell like
airports.
cigarettes and piss. The music is
The music
good,
is
but
good.
I'm not arguing for the music here. The music is fine.
you know
right.
how
I
Toad
just-
Harbor is idealized San Francisco.
Yes.
This is idealized airport.
This is the idealized airport. I just don't think this course is very entertaining. To me, it is
doesn't
not a
do
good course.
anything.
The highest I could reasonably put this would be B2. I understand why people like this course. I get it.
I love
the
it.
vibes are cool. I don't.
I just
can't.
love
I
love
can't
this
tolerate it.
entry here.
This is
No, that is a good entry. I like the little like helipad and the airplane.
because it's such
this
like a
is
different.
you are to this course as I am to
Twisted Mansion.
Twisted Mansion.
Yeah.
I'll give it up.
Everything
This
that I
is-
feel about this track, Coconut Mall does better.
B tier. B
Uh,
tier.
Dude, Star Cup is bangers.
Star Cup is the best cup in the game.
It's it's
Actually,
What's this one?
I'm gonna neg that. Star Cup is the second best cup in the game. Very close race though.
What's the best
So we'll get to that one. Okay.
Dolphins. I love dolphins.
This
I know
one-
they're just terrible animals sometimes. But
Yeah, the PR
love
team for
Dolphins.
listen, the PR team for Dolphins go fucking crazy.
Okay.
I listen.
Listen, I really like dolphins when I was a
Politician-
kid, and I don't change.
I actually thought this course was bad. This was my least favorite course in the Star Cup for a while.
Did he become base?
Because I just don't like the water physics. I hate driving on water. It's so
The
annoying.
water
to me.
physics are a little weird.
Right, like the sand and the
Aesthetically,
water,
this is really
it's
pretty.
very bad traction. To me, that's frustrating.
Spoken
and I
like
thought,
a true Mario Kart no life.
I thought that the music for a while was honestly pretty bad.
You're absurd. How?
I'm
Did you-
not done. Did you interrupt me?
Yes.
The only part I really like was the saxophone part right here. But then I would play this course a lot, and I played it more and more, and I realized it's actually pretty good. The music is good. And
Okay.
it grew on me. It is now one of it is not my favorite cup in my favorite course in the Star. It's only third place. The only course that I like
Okay.
less is Sunshine Airport, but that's because the two are really good.
Can I?
I fucking.
Can I
like this course a lot.
I love this
Can
course.
I explain why I really like this?
Sure.
This feels to me a little more like water park than water park.
I
You know what I
completely
mean by
agree.
that?
I know exactly what you're talking about. I love how dynamic this course is. There's so much like shit.
And movement.
Yeah,
and
'cause
little mini boosts. that you can
There,
do.
you got this, you got fucking, you
Oh,
got
yeah.
this, and then you got
Eel.
the big unagi in the middle.
I also like the
I fucking that
I also like this like little rapids part.
Yeah,
here, right. Like
this-
that feels very.
that's
like,
aesthetically pleasing. This
Yeah.
run-up part when you hit the saxophone goes fucking insane.
Oh yeah, no. This course is one of the best designed when you start getting into the nitty gritty of it.
This course.
I
is,
like this course a
This
lot.
course is beautiful. Honestly, every time I go into like that part that the fool's going through right now, my jaw hits the floor because like Dolphin Mountain.
Yeah.
This goes like
I'm gonna say A tier.
Yeah.
Speaking of banger courses,
this one's insane. I fucking love this course.
I don't think I've played this one frequently.
a lot of people think this course is very bad. The Mario Kart community.
I think
Cringe.
I think the biggest problem was that like
Oh shit! It has, like,
Oversaturated.
the
I
Yo, the track on the bottom. That's cool aesthetically. I
it's
have
so-
not played this track. I don't think.
yeah, and then the music kind of gets a little muted once you hit the like
When you hit,
guitar.
like the synth part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, if
Oh,
you
it has,
call
like,
this
a fretboard.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
and then
fretboard.
wait
if
for
you-
This is S. I've never played this before, but this is S. Everything about this is amazing.
dude, I was like,
This is American Idol.
Yeah.
America's Got Talent
this
or
is the
something.
idealized version of American Idol.
Yeah. Oh, and,
And
that,
there's no sob stories, just talent.
yeah. Oh, and
Crazy.
bear in
This
mind
course
that
has a lot of fucking talent.
Actually-
Holy shit! Like, I think everyone's just like I think the Mario Kart community thinking this is like mid.
it's because this part's
it's a-
very linear. That's why.
I was gonna say more like oversaturation. Originally, I was just like, I don't know, it might be oversaturated. Nah, this track deserves the attention it gets.
Yeah, no,
It's so
great.
good. I love the rave.
I'd also like to
Oh,
say that.
you're going around the disco ball. Fire.
Oh yeah. I'd also like to say I've met an American Idol winner before.
Really?
But we talked to him, and he basically admitted to the fact that he literally just from the second he got like in the line, he started playing a character, and did not stop the entire show.
Base.
He like apparently like didn't make up half the shit he did, but like really played it up for the cameras, and I respect the hell out of it.
Dude.
Anyway, so that's going like
S
top.
S
Yes.
Now Mount Wario. Mount Wario is
Mount Wario.
Fuck off. Mount Wario for me is a track that like it definitely has the
Shit.
capability to dethrone Shy Guy Falls. I don't think it does.
I think it does.
I fucking love this track. The ice segment and the tree segment suck. That's
Listen,
just kind of a little rough.
Can I give my opinion on this real quick?
Run it. Oh, how the fuck did you
Because
catch that?
I am a
Carefully.
DK Summit enthusiast.
Oh, DK Summon is so good.
And as good as this track is, it is not DK Summit. DK Summit feels like actually like going skiing or some shit. This feels very like Wii Ski. You know, like the game Wii Ski?
No.
I can definitely envision it.
Like this definitely feels very like Yes, I have been skiing before.
That's the fastest route.
It doesn't feel very magical. You feel me? It feels very like hard. You are skiing. You are like competition skiing.
I think the magic kicks in at like the third lap. I really like the.
Yeah.
Again, I
like the slalom.
I love playing this course.
It's good, but I will.
It is a lot of fun playing this course.
It's good, but I will never see this and not think I would rather be playing DK Summit.
I'll give
Here's
it
the
up.
thing. I don't understand that. This course, I get what DK7 is going for. This one is just going for you're running down the mountain. And that's what this is.
This is very like
listen,
Olympics.
To me, this
that
is
makes
a
sense.
sprint down the mountain, and you are just trying to get to the end of it faster than everyone else. To me, this course exemplifies that, and exemplifies it like no other course in Mario Kart
Listen.
can. S tier. Top of S tier.
I refuse to put it at top of S tier.
I-
Actually, with the concept and how niche it is, I'll put it above the disco one.
I like Mount Wario. Mount Wario.
I
is,
love Mounting Wario.
Mount
Wario is such a
Wario.
fun course to play. For a motherfucker who loves sky islands and that type of aesthetic, this feels like a stock image.
Yeah, Sky Islands were used in Tears of the Kingdom, I'm just saying.
Depths suck ass. Sky Islands are criminally underused. That is my one critique of Tears of the
I
Kingdom.
would like you to switch the amount of depths and the amount of Sky Islands.
Why does the
games.
depths get like an entire fucking map?
Shout out to your uncle who works at Nintendo.
Dude, my uncle works at Nintendo and he showed me this image.
That's one of my favorite bits.
It's
just
so
my uncle
good.
works at Nintendo. But this is very like Jack and the Beanstalk-esque, and I don't know why, but aesthetically for Sky Islands, I fucking hate Jack and the Beanstalk. I don't know why. I don't like it. I didn't like Skypiea aesthetically for the same reason.
Hell.
I like the dials. The dials were cool.
Dials, speaking of underutilized things, dials are never used again in One Piece.
Nope.
It's a crime.
I can't wait for that to never be used again. I think they like use it like once or twice.
Well,
3
Nami's
times.
weather staff gets dialed.
Okay, yeah, but that doesn't
count.
that doesn't count because it does the same fucking thing. It just does it a little better now.
Yeah, whatever. Point being, Cloud Top Cruise.
I like the dynamic music in the Thundercloud.
I like the dynamic music, but like the music is stunning.
The music is great. I just don't like it.
I don't think I can.
I do not like
the Gusty Gardens leitmotif is what really gets it for me.
I can't.
That's cool.
I'm sorry.
Doesn't mean it's a good track.
I can't get behind this course. It's
This
just
is
like,
very the same thing as like Twisted Mansion, right? It's like cool. The music's nice. It would be really nice if it was better.
This feels like generic Sky.
It feels very boring.
It feels like a generic Sky Island. They didn't do much with it. It's a good track. I like the lightning
appreciate
segment.
the
I like the
references.
music.
I appreciate the references to like other things in Mario, right? Like, oh, it's the airship. Oh, it's like
Yeah, the vine coming out of the question block.
I put this in like.
it doesn't mean I like it.
I put this like high C, low B. Low B feels correct.
Yeah, low B feels fine.
Because
Some,
like,
of the,
it's
some
not
of the
a
curves in this course are very unfair.
It's not a bad course. I just don't like it.
Bone Dry Dunes.
No.
Send this to
Hell.
the bad. This is
This
I
is
do not like this one.
at most, this is D tier.
Yeah, this is D tier is the highest in good conscience I can put this. I
I
like
know.
the sand boat, and that is probably the most it does with the aesthetic. It says Bone Dry Dunes, and I don't think it leans into it enough.
I feel like there should be more bones.
I'm riding on a fucking rib cage right now. So
Okay,
feel like there
yeah,
could
but
still
like
be
there
more bones.
still could be more bones. Does that make
Like-
sense? Like
The bones could do something.
the biggest shit is going into the Dry Bowser Maw, and that's
And riding
cool.
on the
and
bones.
there's dry bones just walking around.
That's
they could
cool.
do more with this.
Yeah, they could do more.
This-
Like the rib cage run,
It's a
that's
very-
the most it does.
It's
with
a
the
very
bowling
dry track, which is very fitting for the name.
Yuck, 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 yuck. Also, just driving on sand is miserable.
Well, the big problem with this is that driving on sand is miserable and it's curved, right?
Yeah.
So if you're trying to drift, you are like going up and down.
You're going directly into the fucking wall.
Yeah.
I don't hate this course, but it's I dislike.
I
this
don't
course.
hate it. It's just
I
not
don't
good.
hate it, but I dislike it, and I groan every time I get it. I
Yes,
roll it on
same
online
here,
play.
same here. Every time
I think it gets
this is D.
This course is
Oh, that's-
great.
yeah.
I would put
This
this
is
in A.
the best Bowser's Castle they have made.
really.
That is a really hot take.
That's a take.
I will second that.
I
The
haven't
music-
played this one. Oh, the music goes insane.
The music is so
Okay,
fucking
this
raw.
feels very like classic Bowser's Castle, right? This feels like New Super Mario Bros. Bowser's Castle.
Trekking
music
over
also
the
goes
fire bars
insane.
is cool.
Oh, and then the
This,
Bowser. Yeah, this
is
good.
insane.
Oh, I thought I was gonna.
Flatten.
I thought I was gonna get that.
Yeah, the Bowser statue.
Oh my God,
in
I'm
the middle
falling
rules. Coming
Yeah, this
out of
one's pretty good.
anti-gravity, just like you're moving all the way around the fucking lava, insane.
Insane.
The one part that could use work is this. This
Yeah,
is
the
the only
Other
part.
than the boulders.
The only part that can use work
great.
is the part that is outside the castle.
Other than the Boulder's Gate.
Like, it doesn't do anything groundbreaking, but it's very good.
It's not a groundbreaking course like Shy Guy Falls, but what it does
It does so well.
It does
I think
what
top
Bowser's
of it.
Castle wants to do, and it does it perfectly.
Yeah,
I think
this
you put
is
it top of A.
top of A. I agree.
Right, because
yeah.
Bowser's Castle
This-
is a very specific concept, and this
Yes,
is
this
that.
This is Bowser's
Yes.
Castle.
Oh fuck no. He's gonna punch. Dodge.
Oh, so you dodge it, but I don't.
Fuck.
No.
It's Jover.
You almost won.
It's
I
Jover.
almost
You
won.
made one mistake.
Yeah.
Oops.
Me in that fucking tourney, dog.
I feel so depressed.
You feel it, don't
Yeah,
you?
robbed.
Oops.
Robbed. Yeah.
We
yeah.
also play Mario Kart because the fool won't play Smash with us anymore.
Yeah. We had a fun.
I mean, I'll smash if you want.
Yo, we had a. Listen,
It's not a Donald Cosine video featuring the fool and Spearman without a little bit of homoerotica.
Rainbow Road. I love the aesthetic.
This, I like the aesthetic.
Course
I
sucks.
feel like there are better Rainbow Roads.
Is this the one that I think it is?
I love space.
Ouch.
Holy crap, this could be so much better.
Okay, so hear me out. This is not Rainbow Road, right? This is a satellite space course that is colored to be rainbow.
Okay, it is the course I think it is. I really like this part.
I fucking love
The little
this.
like conveyor belt that like switches around.
Yeah, this
I
is
like
an
that.
interesting segment. I honestly, I think like this course would be way better if it stopped trying to be Rainbow Road.
Yeah, if it dedicated a little more to like Astro shit.
If it was just full on space station, I'd put this in S tier, but I can't in good conscience put this above like a B.
I agree.
This is a great, hear me out, this is a phenomenal Star Cup course, because if you want to do, like, Star Cup, and put this in like, you know, end of Star Cup, get rid of, like, fucking Sunshine Airport, and then make an actual Rainbow Road, just have this be, you know, oh, you're just driving in space, and then lean into that, absolutely full send, right? Because this is not Rainbow Road, again, this is just the International Space Station celebrating Pride Month.
Yeah.
Nope, that's a correct. That's a correct.
And
statement.
again, when I say this is meant to be derogatory towards, you know, Pride Month, LGBT folks,
the
right?
International
This
Space
is an
Station.
ally, we ally ourselves on this
Please.
channel, right?
Slay.
Yeah,
Corporate
as the
buzzwords.
gays would say, hashtag Yas Slay.
Corporate buzzwords, corporate buzzwords.
Yeah.
Hey, we're brand.
Yeah, hey, we're brand. We think that you
we
have a
care
right to
about
exist. You should give us your money.
On
Anyway,
COD though.
I have so many problems with
Yeah,
that.
It's just rainbow capitalism.
Rainbow capitalism,
It is,
like,
but I don't
actually hurts my head. Not in like the woke storm, pronouns shit, but it's
Yeah.
just in the way that it's so fucking.
It's more of,
insincere.
oh wow, that was a really nice political movement. I really hope that corporations don't like.
It's so
Hijack it.
it's
Yeah.
so insincere.
yeah. Anyway,
It's such bullshit.
Anyways,
Because you know every other
I
month
can't
of
rate
the
this
year
higher
they're
than
just
B
fun.
tier.
yeah, I agree.
I
I
can't
just
rate
rate
this
this high B.
I can't rate this higher than B tier.
This is I'd say this is like a high B tier.
Better than Sunshine.
Yeah.
We are 1/6 done. 16.67% done, boys.
Nerd. Moo Meadows is a course. I like it. This is a quaint little farm.
But I like the concept. It's a classic for
The
Mario
concept,
Kart.
you know, you're just driving on a farm. It's fine. I like the fact that it's in the morning. I think that helps it a lot.
I like the cow. The cows are friend shaped.
I
Why
like-
can't
The cows are friend shaped. I really like hitting them with shells and causing them to jump 5 feet in the air.
That's also funny.
I don't know why, but the music feels very Irish, and I kind of appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because you're Irish.
Yeah, but I just mean like in general, because Ireland has like a big agriculture.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Irish
Yeah.
dairy and stuff.
Potato family.
The true. The
fun
skybox
fact,
looks
that was
good.
actually,
Did you know J.K. Rowling had a scrapped Irish character named Car Bomb Potato Famine?
I believe it.
I love that meme.
Yeah.
I mean, she did have an Irish character named Seamus Finnegan. But
And he had a propensity for blowing things up. So
Yep.
shout out Rowling for being a piece of shit.
Yeah. Shout out
Yeah.
Rowling for making
generally just being awful.
making the goblins just Jewish stereotypes.
Shout out her for making the fucking only Asian character Cho Chang.
which is just
What did Rowling mean by
Jesus
this?
Christ.
Anyways, yeah,
and she named like the only Indian ones Padma Patel and Pavarti Patel.
Yeah.
How do people even
Peter
fuck with
Parker.
Harry
That's-
Potter?
Oh, also the world building's just shit. There's like 20 spells.
Yeah.
But then you can
world
also
building's
just
great.
do magic innately.
Very
And then
not
the main character's whole premise is not to like actually dismantle the oppressive power structure between muggles and half-bloods and mudbloods and full-bloods.
You
It
do
is to
realize that
maintain
half-bloods
the
is
status
something
quo
that's just
and become a cop.
Yeah.
Whoops.
He just
fuck
joins
Harry.
the feds.
Dude, fuck
It is-
Harry Potter. Oh my god.
Anyway,
He's such a
putting the
violent.
Where are we
cat
putting Moo Meadows?
I I don't really like it. I'm sorry.
I want to
Yeah,
put
if I
it.
get outvoted, whatever. But C.
I kind of want to put it.
Low B.
I was gonna say high D. I'm
No.
not crazy about this track.
I think it's low C then.
Let's see.
I like
put
this
it, yeah.
course. This course feels like
I
very
like it
home.
Oh, the
More-
cows are cheeked up. Okay.
I like it more than
Cheeked up
Front
cows.
Tires.
S tier. S tier. S tier.
Mario Circuit, put this one in.
This is a
Bad. There's been better Mario Circuits.
There's been worse Mario Circuits. There's been better ones.
The most it does to switch up the concept is the anti-gravity section. But you can only polish a turd so much. This one is...
I mean, to
Yeah.
be fair, if you look at like what it's going off of, this is literally all the original was. basically.
Yeah.
The original was basically just a slight loop track
Yeah.
with the occasional oil splat on it,
Yeah.
and it had the little bricks on the side.
But again, like, I get that there's not too much to go off of.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm gonna.
It's not good, I'm just saying that there isn't much to do with.
Yeah.
It's more of the source material is very blank.
So here's my thing, right? And this is gonna be true for a lot of the remake courses. They're gonna be lower tiered, I think, than the original courses, just because the source material might be very bad. Right?
Yeah.
And probably is very bad, so it
Not
just
all
makes
of
them
them.
bland.
No.
Not all of
Not
them,
all
but
of them.
but a lot of them, right?
DK Summit.
But like,
Summit.
like for example,
Yeah, we're
this
gonna get
one, right?
that in
I mean,
5 hours.
my opinion about this course is this, right? This
won't shut up
pig
about it.
has so much lipstick on it, right? This is a
Yeah.
bad course.
Course bad, the anti...
From what their source material was, oh, this is a phenomenal improvement. They have put so much lipstick on this pig. This is the prettiest pig this side of the Mississippi.
It is winning all the awards at the state
This is
fair.
a state-winning pig.
Yeah.
But it
You
is
can
a pig.
only polish a turd
I don't-
so much.
I don't think...
Yeah.
Put this one in D tier. There could be a lot more done with like the remake courses, not to just like remake them, but reinvent them. Because I'm very neurotypical. I drafted up like a hypothetical Mario Kart 9 for the remakes. I just like did my own little spin on it. Like,
Yeah.
I think I had like Shroom Ridge as like it turning it into like a campsite.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you can take shit from the source material, just reinvent it in a way that doesn't make it just feel like, oh, you made this a little prettier.
I don't know how I feel about this track.
I like the aesthetic of this
I
track.
played a lot of DS, so there's going to be some nostalgia points in there for me. I'll try and mitigate it as much as possible, but I'm going to rate this higher than I would normally.
That's fair. I like this course. This is
I-
a better beach course. This is a better water course than Water Park.
True.
Yeah.
I like how dynamic this track is.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a fucking buzzword for me, but like, there's a lot of.
So-
This track greatly benefited from the addition of driving in the water.
Yes, because I played a lot of DS, especially before I even got the game for the DS, so the only ones you could play 8 courses. This is one of them. If you were playing like a bunch of courses back to back, 12% of the time, 13% of the time you were playing this course. Right? And you could not drive in the water. But
now
here, because you can drive in the water,
and that like makes it a little better.
that makes it 10 times better, because then they put so much in the water.
Yeah,
and in redesigning this course, they didn't really change anything about the course. In like,
They
you know,
just added
like adding things,
to be in
they
the
just
water.
added so much in the water
Again,
that it's beautiful.
Listen, this is just what I was saying about like Mario Kart, Mario Circuit. Just reinvent it. Like, even if it's just subtle as like, oh, you can drive in the water now. It
Yeah.
looks like good enough, and it feels different enough from the original that it works.
Yeah, I should say, I don't feel negatively about this one. I just don't think it does anything
Groundbreaking. I'd say
Super
this is a
special.
B.
This is my first F tier course.
Second that.
I
fucking
don't
hate-
remember what it... Oh, this is the car one.
I fucking hate Toad's Turnpike.
Oh, yeah, no, this one's awful. This actually feels like driving on, like, highways.
66. It's been done so much better.
I like that there's the little thing on the side that means
move
that
you
you don't
highway.
have to deal with the cars.
Yes, I like not dealing with the cars.
They added an out button, which I appreciate, but at the end of the day, like, again, you can only polish a turd so much.
I like.
Here's the thing.
I like tricking off like the skateboard car, not the skateboard, the surfboard
yeah.
car, but it's so fucking finicky to do.
Right.
Even going on the glide ramp cars doesn't do much for you.
This track,
Yeah.
like, actively gives me anxiety.
Cause like again,
It's not even anxiety, it's just boring to me.
No, it gives me anxiety because it feels like I'm
Car.
actually driving at, like, quasi-rush hour, but I'm, like, really late for something, you know what I mean?
yeah, I feel that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, I float over the bridge. That's such a situational thing. If the glider cart is right there, F tier. If you like this course, what the fuck are you talking about?
Why?
Now, this isn't the Dry Desert from the Wii, correct?
No.
The Dry
That one
Dry-
had a Sphinx. This one does not.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Dry
That's
Desert
worse.
from the Wii is way fucking better.
Yeah, so this one again is like you're
Drive-
putting lipstick on a pig.
Through the
You
course
can
of this-
drive under the pokies and get coins.
That's all. It's also, especially when it's on the sand, it's really finicky.
Yeah. Throughout the course of this video, viewers at home, you will realize that I am just a Wii fanatic for Mario Kart.
Based.
And I don't really play this game, but I've played a lot.
Now
of
they added the
Mario Kart.
Oasis. The Oasis was not in the original.
This is like maybe 5 to 10 seconds of the track.
Yeah.
And everything else is just like desert waste. I'm not like groaning whenever I see this course. I'm just. Not,
I am.
Okay. Well, I'm not thrilled at it.
I'm not thrilled at it either.
I think it's just above.
I don't think this
Bone
is.
Dry.
It's just above Bone Dry.
It's
That's
above.
It's
Bone
better
Dry.
than Bone
It's just-
Dry.
It's bland.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bland and boring.
By the way, this is also why I didn't like most of Alabasta, which is a crazy take because people talk about how good Alabasta is. Most of it is walking in the desert.
I liked Alabasta.
I
I like
a lot.
Alabasta when they get to do things in Alabasta.
I like Alabasta once they get to Alabasta.
Yeah. I really like Alabasta once Crocodile.
Yeah, Crocodile. Once like Baroque Works and Crocodile shows up, Alabasta just like hits off.
Yeah.
Doesn't like.
It's not
doesn't
great.
Crocodile have a fucking casino in his pyramid?
Yes.
That's so
No,
hard.
everything about Crocodile is cool.
I fucking love
I
Crocodile.
just don't like the
I can't wait to find out.
60 episodes where they
Yeah.
just walk in the desert.
I fucking love Crocodile. He's such a cool villain. I can't wait to find out that he's Luffy's mom.
I fucking hate that shit, dude.
It's my favorite theory just because it's so dumb.
It's
so
brain
bad.
dead.
Where did we rank this course? Just
D tier, literally just above Bone Dry.
D tier. Got
It
it.
is better than Bone Dry.
Editor, stamp of disapproval.
Hey, F tier. This is our first dog shit course.
Oh, is this?
Yeah,
What's this one?
This one sucks ass.
I'm trying to remember
I
which
fucking
one.
hate donut planes.
Yeah.
Put this motherfucker in dog shit. Like, whenever I see this course, I get, like, more than physical revulsion, I get, like, violent. The music of this track is just if they somehow gentrified baseball more.
Just organ.
It's just...
Just not good.
This part
here.
sucks.
So here's the thing. And this is gonna be some real nerd shit, but you gotta let me talk my shit here. Traction in this game is really important, right? There are parts in this game that obviously have poor traction, ice levels and sand levels specifically. If you get inked on those courses too, you have really bad traction. The worst traction in this game, literally bar none, is the mud section right here. It is worse than being inked on the sand or snow levels. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's so miserable. This course is just so
It's a
fucking
bad course, and the turns
Why
are
do
so
you-
sharp with that mud thing. You
Oh,
just
yeah,
slide
that
away.
too. It's just...
It is such a volatile course.
volatile.
It is so volatile and disgusting.
Yeah.
It's F tier.
Gross.
It's dog shit.
Dog shit.
Dog shit.
Go
course.
to hell.
Right. And again, the base course is also awful.
I go insane for like cherry blossom aesthetic.
This isn't. really
This
Cherry
course goes
Blossom.
insane.
This is not cherry
I
blossom.
like the
this is
cherry
just
blossom
pink.
aesthetic.
There,
I'm not
okay,
crazy
there
for that.
is like
This is
maybe
not that.
one cherry blossom. There's like a couple cherry blossom trees. I just like this course. I
This feels-
like the bridge.
This is more like wedding effect.
This
Yeah,
is-
This is Peach.
This is a peach course.
Back then, Peach was like the only princess they gave a shit about.
Yeah.
Daisy existed, but
She sure did.
I think she did.
Yeah.
Yeah, she must have.
And now we're up to like there are more women in Mario.
Peach, Daisy, Rosalina,
Pauline,
Pauline, Birdo,
Toadette,
Toadette.
Peachette,
Peacha, yeah.
Wendy.
They know the same thing.
Wendy.
Wendy.
Wendy doesn't count.
Wendy's not.
Wendy's a creature.
Wendy.
Are there other relevant women?
Wendy's
I
not
don't
a
know.
Wendy's not a man or a woman. She's a secret third thing. Freak.
That's all the Koopalings actually.
Yeah.
Other women in Mario: Queen Bean, Cackletta, Princess Shroob. I've seen porn of Princess Shroob. It's not.
I've
great.
sent you porn of
No.
Princess
He
Shrew.
sent me porn of
Please
Princess
don't
Shroob.
send me porn of Princess Shrew.
Editor, how the
Just
fuck
no.
did you get a slipstream?
Carefully.
I like the doves like getting off of the bridge when we come up.
Yeah, I like the birds
Peach's
landing on the
castle.
course only to immediately be catapulted off.
I like
I lose.
get fucked. No, damn it! I like Peach's castle in the background.
Yeah.
This is just I really like the color palette of this.
I like how I've
Peach-
made so many mistakes in this course that would have allowed you to win, and then you just made another mistake. Ouch.
So where are we putting this? I feel like this is like high C, low B. I want to put it between Twisted Mansion and Mario Stadium because it's definitely better than Twisted
that
Mansion.
works. I
but
forget
don't
that
think it's better than
C
Mario
is just like middle of the road, and that Mario Stadium is top of C. Like it's the best of C.
Yeah, no. Mario Kart Stadium is like a very good baseline. DK Jungle.
I love this course.
Donkey Kong. I love this course in the 3DS, and I love it here.
This is like a direct call to
This is the Donkey Kong
Country
Country
Returns.
I vibe with it. I love the Donkey Kong theme.
The Donkey Kong theme always it's always
always
good.
jazzy.
It fucks.
Weirdly,
Ow.
just because of the amount that I played Super Sluggers DK, I only think about Super Sluggers when I hear the theme.
This is high B, low A to me. Like, this is a good course. I think it does what it wants to do well.
I'm gonna argue low A simply for the sole reason that this was a special course in Mario Kart 7, and they put it at the end of Banana Cup in this one.
Oh, you know what? That makes it even funnier. Put it.
I think that's just the
that's so good.
I think that's the devs doing the funny here, and I think that's based as fuck. I think this is bottom of it.
I can't wait for the Tropical Freeze course that never comes out.
Did anyone play Tropical Freeze?
I did
played
a
Tropical.
speed run of it.
Speedrun in heavy quotations.
I never played it.
I fucking love
never
it.
touched it.
It's such
I
a
know
good
nothing
game.
about it.
I fucking love Tropical Freeze. It's
I'll have to play it sometime, I guess.
I can give it to you.
I had 69 points for level it, boys. I win.
Wario Stadium.
Left turn stadium.
Not good. This course is not good.
This course is left turn stadium. Let's break it down. Let's break it down, boys. Watch this.
Okay, I'd like to say
Here we do a nice long left
turn.
turn, followed by
Another very quick left turn.
Okay,
And then we do a nice
You do a
little
jump,
trick
and then it's a left turn.
into a left fucking turn.
okay, there is
You do
one
this
hops
is 1, 2, 3, 4, segue
left
into a
turn.
left turn.
This is that right there. What we just passed was probably the most interesting driving wise
Can I-
part of
We have
the
a left
course.
turn. We have our only right turn here. We will treasure it with our lives,
We're
and then we go back
breaking
to the left
ground
turn.
here.
Okay, can I say one positive about this stage, just
Go
for
here.
the sake of it?
Hit it.
1, 2, buckle my
Shut the
shoe.
fuck up. I have a friend who's like really into dirt bike racing, and this feels very like
Left
actually dirt bike like proper course.
Okay.
Like I've like
I've
seen
seen
a couple
it.
things like that she showed me about it, and it's really like this is really authentic to like a dirt bike course in my eye. Like obviously it's like over exaggerated because it's Mario Kart, but like all of the things that they're doing here, I've like seen these as real obstacles in dirt bike courses. So
Yeah.
I think that's like pretty cool. Like the bounces, those are like the like big hills and shit. That's cool. I like that. This part completely fake, but
Well, in the original, it was like a twisty turny. part.
yeah.
They just did this
But
because-
even like the water part, right? There's typically like not like this high water, not like going underwater, but there's usually like a little like water trap sort of thing too. So I feel like it's very authentic to the course that it is. It's just that because the actual courses are basically just make left turns, this track is only make left turns, which isn't great for a Mario Kart track.
Driving this course is fun. I like all the jumps. Unfortunately, all the jumps are accompanied by a wonderful color palette of brown and purple.
No, I definitely get that. I should say, I don't like this track, but given that we are trashing it, I would like to give it its due and say that it actually does do pretty good justice to the sport that it's trying to imitate.
If this exact layout, even with like all the left turns, was given a different like prettier coat of paint, and like
But
an
that's the thing,
entirely
it's dirt bike racing.
Okay,
It can't be like not brown.
Okay, fucking yeah, duh. But like, it could obviously be like a little,
I like ads.
I don't know, just fucking random idea tossing out the
I'm
window.
not
Make it like a
saying-
punk rock.
I'm
Here's-
not saying
here's
it
my-
goes in
here's
C
my
tier,
argument.
but I'm
I
saying
have a
it
lot
goes
of-
at high D at least.
I have a lot of this down. I'm going to say bottom of C.
It's not a bad course. It's just a course.
I
I
also don't like
love
this
the
track.
music. The
The
music.
music
is
is great. Music
I
does
do
not
not like
enhance
this
the
track.
experience.
Music is great.
I appreciate the
Aesthetic is
aesthetics.
very pretty.
I like the Aurora Borealis
Yeah.
at this time of year, at this time
Localized
of day, localized
entirely.
entirely within your kitchen.
I like the aesthetic. I like the music. Very pretty. Very nice. Driving it makes my head hurt.
I like the little Shy Guys.
I like the skating Shy Guys. They're
The Shy Guys are the best part.
Yup. This is a holly jolly married course.
There
I
is
like the
very little.
vibe.
The vibe,
the
sure,
vibe,
okay.
immaculate. Everything else about it, awful.
Yeah, if I got to like sit in this course, I would be so happy.
I want to be on
If
the
I had to
sidelines.
drive this course, I would actually
I
have a
groan when
panic
this
attack.
comes on. At the most, it's D tier. Better than
Amplify
bone dry,
this.
worse than dry dry.
I think
Yeah.
I think the vibes amplify
between the
this.
deserts.
No, put it above.
Desert, ice desert.
Put it above the desert. Put it above the
Okay.
desert.
Okay.
Listen, dry.
I'm
Listen.
fine with
At least this does something with its aesthetic,
That's
right?
true.
Directly to S.
Wii
Directly
music.
to fucking
I love
S.
this track.
Directly to S tier.
I love anything to do with the Wii. I know
This
it's
is not Wii.
I know that it's the. Yeah, it is.
It's not. This
It's
is a 3DS.
This is a 3DS course. Hold
No,
on.
but I'm saying
Hold on,
it's
shut
what
the fuck
it's-
up. Beautiful touch. Straight to S.
Oh, and it gets
Come on.
better.
They do that shit like 3 times and
They do it with a xylophone here.
and a glockenspiel. And it's
Okay.
in tune with the music. Dude, straight to
Absolutely,
S. I'm sorry.
S tier course, yeah.
Yeah,
I think it
any
goes
music-
above Mount Wario.
Any music.
It might go above Shy Guy Falls for me.
Okay, for you.
Not enough Shy Guy.
For me personally.
Not-
I want to put it above Mount Wario.
That's a take.
Aesthetically,
wouldn't.
Aesthetically, peak.
Aesthetically, fucking peak.
I think that they have a better European name for this one. It's Melody
Motorway
Yeah.
Melody Motorway is a way
Better than
fucking
Music
better
Park.
track.
Fool, you are wrong and brain dead. This is based off of a Wii game called Wii Music. The little note guys, they were like the metronomes. So it is a 3DS track, but it is based off of a Wii game.
Okay, I'm saying that this is from the 3DS.
Yes, and I was saying Wii game.
I thought you meant the Wii Mario Kart.
No, I meant the actual Wii game that this is based off of.
Hi guys, this is my channel, by the way.
These vibes are better than Electro Drum.
These
I'll
vibes
say,
are
I'll say between the two of them, yeah.
I do like both, but this just has like such like a gold palette, you know what I mean?
I honestly, the aesthetics of Electrodrome and Music Park, they're tied for me.
Yeah, they're both amazing.
But this is just like
I love some good orchestral shit.
the
you know what I mean?
vibes here are just like they're very different.
Let me put it this way. I want to be in both of them. I want to like go with friends to Electrodome. I want to go on a date to Music Park.
That's a actually solid way to put it.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No, I feel you.
Sit on the little ramp right there and just kind of watch.
Yeah. Just like hang out.
Also, they do have the silly little music guys. Yoshi Valley!
I fucking love this track. I do not know why, but I love this track.
It is not as good as you think.
It is. I know it's not, but there's something about it that I really enjoy.
Yoshi's.
So here's
Big
the
egg.
I'm gonna nerd out a little bit because this is important.
Here we
Right?
fucking
Yeah.
go.
Okay. Well, no. This is
Oh,
important.
it's all the split tracks. Yeah,
Oh,
they're,
yeah.
they're goofy as hell.
Oh,
Well, it's
yeah,
not just that. It's that in the original, whenever you went into like the actual like middle part right here,
You didn't know
they
what
got
place
rid
you
of the
were.
map.
They didn't know.
So you didn't know where you are, and they got rid of your placement, so you couldn't
Yeah.
know what place
Oh,
you were in.
I didn't know they got rid of the map. If they like,
Oh, you guys are playing it with minimap like front and center. I played this without minimap, so that might be why I like it so much.
yeah, it's the vibes are definitely a lot better if you don't know where you are.
Yeah,
Yeah, and you don't know what place you're in.
I have never
Yeah.
played this game knowing where I am. That might be why I like this course so much.
It does.
Yeah, like,
If
it's
you
just-
guys put it low, I am totally fine with
It's
that
just
because
very
aesthetically
repetitive.
this thing is dog shit.
Repetitive is what it is,
Well,
right?
it's
'Cause-
repetitive if you take the same track every time.
Yeah,
the
well,
fact
that's
that you don't
optimal.
have
yeah,
to
but
is
the
why I
the,
like
the issue is
If you don't do that, you lose.
yeah the issue
Yeah.
once you find out that the bridge is objectively the fastest path, it's a solved game. Doing anything else is objectively slower,
Okay.
which
Well, you
literally
see,
just ruins the fucking magic.
the only time I've actually played this track was with my friend who had just gotten Mario Kart. No minimap. Neither of us knew the track, so it was a lot of fun.
Okay.
Okay, now here's my argument. To make this track really good, what I would have done, and this would have been a lot of effort, so I'm not surprised they wouldn't do this. First of all, get rid of the placements and the minimap whenever you're in the sanctuary.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
you don't know. You only know once you're going along that like up spin after all the tracks reunite. Like right here where I am right now. Boom, as soon as you come out of the shadow right there, put the minimap in the position back. Right? Then you find out. But have like 3 or 4 or 5 different tracks. And don't tell people which one it is when you start showing the track off. Right?
Yeah.
So then they go in
Yeah.
there and they have no idea what they're going for. Or just put Fog of War over the middle part so they just
I
don't
would
know.
like to say
Yeah.
that aesthetically speaking, dog shit.
Yeah.
There is no good aesthetics in this track.
I
What is the aesthetic of this track? Someone please
It's a
describe it to me.
Yoshi sanctuary.
It's
just
Yoshi.
nature.
Yeah, it definitely is just a lot of like Yoshi habitat, but again, don't think
Why
it
are
does enough
Goombas
with
there?
it.
It does not do enough of it. It
Why are
says
there
there's a
Goombas?
giant sign that says Wild Yoshi Sanctuary.
Yeah, and then there's like maybe 4 Yoshi stops.
A lot of eggs, but
I'm not.
Aesthetically.
Again, I'm
I
not
like
crazy.
this.
I'm not crazy
Okay.
about Yoshi. I'm not crazy about Yoshi Valley.
I see tier, bottom of C.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bottom of C above Moo Moo
No.
Meadows.
I don't know how I feel about this track. I don't.
I
I
like
love
it.
the DS, so I love this
like
course.
TikTok clock.
I like the aesthetics very much. I just mechanically, I don't know.
I like the music. I like the aesthetic.
Like this is coming from the guy who loves steampunk shit. So the clockwork aesthetic goes hard. However,
Because I know the
track-
source material so well, this is such a faithful remake because they do such little things to make it flavorful. It used to be that the hands would actually cause you to spin out if they hit you.
Yes, I
Right?
remember that.
But now they made them ramps, so you can go across them for shortcuts and for items potentially.
Okay,
right?
that's
If you're
cool.
bold
And
enough.
they add, and on the cogs, they add little trick ramps. Right?
Okay. Okay, you know what? I'll give it that.
And they have more indications to make it easier to tell which direction they're going. Because it used to be that you just have to look at the minimap on the bottom screen to figure it out. But obviously they can't do that here.
All right, you know what? This you've convinced me. Good map. I like the little like schematics in the background. I
Yeah,
don't know
because
why.
here's the thing. I'm gonna say this. Lightning Cup is my favorite cup in the game.
Everything you've said about Mario Kart kind of just clicks into place when you said that.
I mean, none of us are
Little trick
surprising
off
people,
the ramp.
right?
No.
All of us just kind of have our things and then do that.
Because these are
Cowboys.
all courses that are really
I
good, they're
like
really
Cowboys.
faithful, and they require a lot of skill.
Yeah, the fool's a nerd. Spearin likes cowboys.
And crime.
I like
Specifically crime.
whimsical games and silly little creatures.
I should say, I don't like the I work on a farm cowboy aesthetic. I like the I will shoot you if you do not give me your money cowboy aesthetic.
Yeehaw. Anyways,
You like the
TikTok clock.
Wild West.
Yes.
TikTok clock.
At least A. At least
No,
A.
I agree. I think it belongs in A tier.
This course I love.
This course is underrated.
Which one's this one?
Piranha Plant Slide. I love this track a lot.
I think
At
it is-
lowest A tier.
At lowest it's A tier. I think it's such like, again, I say this word a lot, dynamic. A good track has at least something you could like point out and say that's different from the start of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like sure they bring back like the multicolored like water slide shit. We're about to go into the end. Like we have the pipe waterfalls. That's cool. And then the castle gate you fly through. That's super dope.
So
I usually really hate sewer levels, but this one's
this
solid.
is a also the music's a fucking jammer.
My argument is this, right? If you are on the water, you're going faster, so you can make this course more difficult for yourself.
So where
by
do
just
we
going on the
want
water
to-
and you go faster. And if you get hit on there, you keep going.
Ooh, below Thwomp. I'd say below Thwomp Ruins above TikTok Clock.
No, it's above Thwomp Ruins, dog. This is above Thwomp Ruins. Because think about it, Thwomp Ruins is there because of the aesthetic. This has a really good aesthetic where you're going through the pipeway system and the mechanics as well are
Okay,
so
yeah,
good.
no.
I'll give it up. I'll give it up.
I like
fucking
being predominantly positive in this. I think it's good. We only have like a few D tiers and like one on F and dog shit.
It's almost like this is a good game.
Yeah.
Dog shit! No,
I'm
no,
kidding,
I
I'm
love
kidding,
this
I'm
course.
kidding.
This is
You
my
know what?
favorite course.
I'll give it up. I've come around to liking this course,
Thank you.
and I think like
If it's what I think it is, I might not be crazy about it.
This is the one where the track falls around you.
okay.
I got mixed feelings on this one.
Listen, if you suck
Just don't be bad.
Listen, if you suck at driving,
If you do
I-
not know life this game.
yeah, I understand why you would dislike this course because it just actively falls all around you. It drops you in the fucking lava, and there's hazards everywhere.
Well, I'm also just not the biggest fan of like disaster aesthetic.
That's fair.
So I feel like that's also part of it. I love fire, and I do like the whole volcano thing, but I'm just not crazy about disaster aesthetic, you know what I mean? I'm not the motherfucker thinking about ancient Rome being like, oh yeah, Pompeii.
Pompeii, oh. Nah.
Fucking dumbasses who think about ancient Rome instead of Greek mythology.
Fucking
True mythology, dude.
Am I not a real man because I don't think about the Roman Empire?
No,
over
you're
there?
autistic.
You're a better man because you don't think about the Roman Empire. Do you
Thank
think about
you.
Greek mythology at all?
Yes. I don't
No.
think about Greek mythology so much, dude.
Okay.
That's the correct answer, really.
Yeah. Listen.
Fuck Rome.
Continuing my earlier statement. Now that I've become like better and more like, now that I'm better and more proficient with driving in Mario Kart, this track, from a driving standpoint, is way better because it gives me a panic attack.
I guess so. I feel
Like that's what it's going.
I just
for.
feel like the only like mechanic of this track is track gets smaller.
Yes, that's the point.
Yes.
I know, but that's boring.
I
Not really.
get it. I get it. It's a very simple thing and it's done well.
It is done well. I'm not saying it's like terrible. I should say. Like I'm not saying like this is a bad track. It's a good track. It's just not S tier.
Yeah, I agree.
I would put this in S tier if I could. This is my favorite track, but
L.
I get it.
I
think it
what do you mean
belongs-
L?
I think it belongs high B low A.
I agree.
A. This is A tier.
This
I
is
like this
the Rainbow Road.
This one aesthetically, I love. I love
The-
anything with just
dude.
like big gold aesthetic.
Going down
Oh, the
and
city
the
shit.
city in the background goes fucking
Oh.
insane.
Oh yeah, that's
so-
Toad Harbor too, by the way.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you can see like the peach.
Oh, that's awesome. And the
livery
train.
statue.
The train.
It's not a plane. It's a sky train.
It's the classic Alex the Nine train.
So this is a great example of a track that is being reimagined, that is a remake, right? Because the original was just like
A lot.
a single course. You did this 3 times. Now it's sectioned,
Yeah,
right?
n-
And
now-
I think that makes it work because instead of playing a track for upwards of 6 minutes, you are playing this track once. Right, you're going through it. It's dynamic. It's changing.
Oh,
The
and the
music is phenomenal. The
music is
guitar,
good, the fireworks
the
are
brass,
good,
the
the
fireworks.
train.
This is designed to be the last track you play in the entire game. In the base game.
This
in
is-
Wii
yeah,
U.
base
and
game,
it
this is
feels
a-
like it.
this
This
is
is a
a-
conclusion.
Oh, yeah,
As
absolutely.
you come down this
This
turn,
is a
you see these at the
celebration.
end. You hit the 1, you hit the 2, you hit this, and you see the giant Stargate spinning.
Oh,
go
it's
right
so
through it.
cool.
It is a
Let's look at
phenomenal
it a
track.
second time.
Oh my god, it's so fucking.
Oh, this is
this is
This is an S tier.
This
course.
is S.
I would
Like,
put
This
it
is
on
this
the
is
very
above
top,
Shy
honestly.
Guy for me. This
Yeah,
is above
I
Shy Guy.
agree.
You're outvoted. You're outvoted.
I'll give it up. You know what? I'm
Listen,
outvoted.
don't get me wrong, I love
would
Shy
put
Guy.
it like right below Shy Guy,
Dude,
maybe
aesthetically,
even below Mount Wario. But
no, aesthetically, this is peak.
dude,
This is why the Lightning Cup is the best cup in the game. It is 3 A's and an S.
This track, in my eyes, is not explicitly anything special, but it's shaped like Yoshi.
I like this course a lot simply because, holy shit, the drift lines.
oh god, nerd. If you showed me a picture of this next to like any default Mario circuit, I don't think I'd be able to tell the difference.
Yeah, like aesthetically, it's not anything special. However, it is shaped like Yoshi.
It is shaped like Yoshi. That's silly. Top of C.
I'm actually going to argue bottom of B. Because, and hear me out here,
no.
I think this is a very good reimagining because, and this is just a little flavor thing, none of the originals had Yoshis in them.
Cool.
There were no Yoshis anywhere on the maps in the original ones.
Cool. So top
This
of
one
C.
has
Top
Yoshis
of
in
C.
it. Okay.
C tier is where we put all the grass stages.
Yeah, pretty
Excite
much.
Bike.
And Twisted Mansion.
This
Okay,
this is like a hype. This is a hype course in theory.
You can it's just a loop, and it's so easy to like affect the people like above and behind you. And this also is very like Excite Bike.
It's-
You know, like this
Yup,
is.
this is definitely the Excite Bike arena.
My thing about this course is, right, it's formulaic, right? The order in which all the obstacles appear and stuff, like the ramps and stuff, is randomized each time you play the course, right?
Oh, really? Yeah.
Which is cool.
Cool.
Right, so you never really play the
Genuinely
same
did
formula
not know
twice.
that.
There's like 4 pieces, there's like 6 different pieces, right? And the game just rearranges them. So there's 6 factorial different permutations, which is like,
Fucking nerd.
It's
It's a very
fucking
good
basic,
vibe.
but
it's a
fun.
vibey course and it's playing on nostalgia.
I
That's
think
fair.
it's fun.
I think it's fun. I think it's like below Mario Kart Stadium.
I think it's fun the more people you have. I think
Yes.
with 2 people, it's very fucking boring.
I
But when you have someone who's in like 12th place and you're getting lapped, and then you just fucking like green shell the person who's in first place, I think that's hilarious.
S tier, at least A tier. This is
Dude,
such a good
dude,
course. This course,
the
Oh,
the
this is-
opener
I
of
love
going
this one.
directly into the dragon's
into
maw.
Gobblegut's Maw.
Oh my god, I love this track.
Also, as much as I joke about like liking Place Japan aesthetics, Place China aesthetics also go insane.
This is so fucking pretty. It's
Like-
called Dragon Driftway, and you can just see like
you
the
just
ridges.
drift and are on a dragon.
Oh,
Yes,
and the
it's-
drift lines in this.
Shut up!
Oh my god, it's such a fun course to play. I'm gonna say drift lines because, like, look at this.
You
look at
sound
this.
like a person who would say core flip.
Ouch!
Do not disrespect me with that
Ouch! Ouch!
Get that out of my house. I would not say core flip.
Not your house.
We're gonna
Yeah.
spitting.
No,
this
this-
track.
This
Dude,
okay.
this
the
is ass.
drifting in
This is
this
like-
level is insane. It's Dragon Driftway, and
It's
you
so much
you-
fun.
if you-
it's
the view-
pretty, it's fun, it's just
so pretty.
good.
I love going inside Gobblegut and just seeing like the Kung Fu Panda Locatus on the wall. It's like gold plated, and then you come out, you can just see the whole like. You can just see all around Gobblegut.
Also, there's just so many
It-
references to
dude.
just like Chinese culture and
Yes.
shit in this.
The anti-gravity is used to perfection.
Like you got the lamps,
Like at
you have like the correct architecture, like you get dragons, and it's also like a proper like Asian style dragon, which is nice.
at any point in the course, you could look up and see another part of the course.
And also just
It's-
like the window designs and stuff, like it's minimal shit like that.
Oh my god,
It just
it's
gives
just a
this
little-
such a feel.
It's so good. The music, holy fuck.
Everything about this track is good.
Yeah, everything. Listen, honestly, we're getting out enough about this. I put this like S.
Oh, it's going in S.
If you put like Dragon Driftway below A tier, you're fucking stupid. I'm
You're
sorry.
just wrong.
You're wrong.
It's pretty, it's aesthetic, it's good.
It's
It
good.
apparently drifts well.
Drift line.
drifts very well.
Buzzword.
Buzzword.
It drifts very well.
This is F-Zero, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is F-Zero. This is definitely F-Zero.
I
This
love
is I like this more than Big Blue. I'll be real.
You're
I also love
fucking
the themes.
insane.
No, it's
What?
just because of this end right.
If you say the words drift and line in succession, I will throw you out of my house.
No.
Okay.
It's because if you're going on 200, you can actually jump off of that rough terrain part, just skip over the entire thing, and if you're really good, you'll get what's called a God Touch, where you're able to get a trick off the ramp without ever touching it. It's
That's-
literally called God Touch because you touch it for less than a frame, but can get the trick.
That's fucking hilarious.
It is less than a frame perfect trick.
Okay. Well, that's dope.
Also, this entire track is just you are hitting boost pads.
Yes.
Boost pads, Boost pads, there's no coins, there's nothing for you to grab. If you want coins, you have to sacrifice momentary speed to
Yeah.
go off the track and grab them. Right, and I think that forced sacrifice is really good.
You just can boost the entire time.
I mean, that's definitely like a cool thing in theory, but in practice, the race opens and you go to the side to get all 10 coins, and then you hit boost pads for the rest.
Yeah.
Items come into
I
play
like
eventually.
boost pads.
I like it. I love the fucking boost pads.
I think aesthetically it's really cool.
I like
a lot of fun.
I like the future aesthetic. I just think this is done better by Big Blue. I'm sorry.
I don't.
It might be the
remember
music for
exactly
me.
how big
It might be the music for me. I just love this
is
music.
insane.
The saxophone? Listen to this man go crazy.
I love saxophone.
I love saxophones.
He's not done yet.
Dude. Yeah.
Listen.
No.
Shut up,
music-
listen.
Let him talk.
I'm gonna slow down so you can hear it.
Let me pass him. Let me pass him. Let me pass. Fuck. I'm gonna kill myself.
hard.
But you,
Whatever.
it goes hard. This is at least A tier.
This
At
is
least
at least
A
A tier.
tier.
I
Oh, okay.
I don't like this course, I'm sorry.
The Wii version's better. That's something I'm gonna say a lot in this video. I think the Wii version's so much better. Like, this is cute, but have you guys played the version on the Wii?
I don't own the Wii.
I've
I've never
played
played
the
the
Wii,
Wii.
The version on the Wii is one of my favorite tracks in the entirety of the Wii, and this feels like they took all of the cool things out.
Elaborate.
The minecarts don't hit you in this one.
That
boost
is
you.
true.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I want to be hit. The bats used to be, like, a little bit more interesting in how they'd appear. But yeah,
I like this course. I like its fucking. I like how fucking rickety the music is. Fuck.
I like the course in concept because I love the Wii version, but this is so much worse than the Wii version, and I hate it for that.
I think it's a very bland, boring course.
The Wii version is so good.
I like.
I have to play the Wii version with you guys sometime just to show you why this track is so dog shit in comparison to the Wii.
I like this track mostly because it's like, it's got a lot of twists and turns. It's very. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say the word. Dynamic.
So we got D words for both of you. We got dynamic
Drift line.
and drift lines. What's
You're-
my D word?
Does it better on the Wii.
Yeah. Point is, the Wii version of this track, one of my favorites in the entire game. This track, I fucking hate.
I'm hearing D tier from that.
At most D tier.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
a D tier track, but the Wii version would be an S tier for me personally.
That's fair. I like the music.
I'd argue below Bone Dry.
I like the no.
Dog shit!
This is this.
Woo! Put this one in
is-
dog shit.
I'm
Dog
putting it
shit.
above Donut Plains, but yeah.
Above Donut Plains, but dog shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog shit
yeah.
nonetheless. This is not a good track.
Nope.
This is from the first game, and they have done very little to make it different.
This is the Charizard of Mario Kart.
It is the Charizard.
And I like the background and the mountains that change lights and the city that you can kind of see.
There's a city.
I said kind of see. I'll point it out. Like, I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna sacrifice it. I'm losing anyway.
Oh yeah,
you see Toad Town.
Yeah, Toad Town. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
There's
but you
Toad Town.
don't see it enough.
You don't see it unless you fall off.
Exactly.
The thwomps are boring.
The
mechanics
thwomps are
simple.
yeah. The thwomp.
It's the Sinest course.
It's the Charizard. It's Charizard.
Yeah, this is the thing that got grandfathered in.
And it's been done so much better.
There's too many Gen 1ers screaming that they want it back.
And it's been done better so many fucking times.
So many times.
Take the nostalgia stick out of your ass. This course is garbage.
Yeah, I can at least acknowledge that I'm nostalgic for like Black and White specifically. Black and White is my nostalgia game. I can be aware that Embor, by design, is not a good starter. However, I like it. I don't ask for it to show up in things, though. People need to shut the fuck up about Charizard.
Ice Ice Outpost is so tragic because it does like nothing with the concept other than like the green and yellow tracks. That's like the most interesting thing that happens. But the music is this is one of my favorite music tracks in the game.
No, the music is great.
Like,
this
when it hits that-
course is actually bad, though.
Yeah, when it hits the violin, I lose my mind every time.
No, the music is phenomenal. The aesthetics, not great.
The aesthetics.
It is one of the aesthetically worst ice levels.
Hold on, hit it.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah,
like
what
an
is
oil
it?
rig?
Yeah, I don't know what it's trying to be. This just feels like Alaska.
Yeah,
It's just.
but
it's
it doesn't
It's
even
just
feel like
place
Alaska.
It's place Alaska.
It doesn't even feel like that though.
Yeah.
It feels like, okay, so we have giant icebergs.
Yeah, it's just
There's
ice
a
and
boat,
bridge.
and
Ice,
we're
bridge, boat, that's
racing
it.
on like metal that like maybe it's like an oil rig.
Again.
There looks like some kind of oil riggy stuff.
Yeah,
going
it's
on.
it's an outpost.
Like, what the fuck is this?
Exactly.
It doesn't even feel like Adventure Outpost. It just feels like a place that exists.
I'm a music guy. Music is absolutely going to ratchet a course way higher than it deserves, in my opinion. If I played this course on mute, I would not like it.
This course is an F for me, personally. It's
Ooh,
above Toad's Turnpike.
that's a take.
It's high F.
That is a take.
I do not fucking like
No,
that.
I put it in D, not F. Like,
I concur.
like,
Put it above Mario Circuit, but it is not better than Sherbet Land.
it's like, at least Sherbetland has a fucking vibe. This is just ice.
Yeah, this is just cold. I just feel cold.
We're so
Autism
close to
coded
being
character.
done with half
Hyrule
of the
Circuit.
course.
Hyrule Circuit!
Mid.
I like it.
Really?
Mid. It doesn't do enough. It doesn't do enough with the concept.
It doesn't do enough with the concept, but I do like it.
Listen, the most Zelda this is its Hyrule Circuit. And it has the Master Sword and Triforce
It
Iconography.
has the rupees.
It has the rupees
And
too.
they do the noise.
They
How
do
would
the
you
noise.
have it? How would you have it be more?
Yeah, how would you make it different? Because obviously you can't go through the entire Hyrule Kingdom, right? Like, there is not enough space in a course
It'd
to
have
do
to be
that.
like a section.
Yeah, it would have
Yeah.
to be sectioned, and
I
it's
would
not
make it
sectioned.
sectioned. I would absolutely make it sectioned. Listen, you can go through, Hyrule Plains, and then you can theme
This
it
is
after.
Hyrule Field.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
this where
This
we
is
are
Hyrule
right now
Field.
is Hyrule
Yeah,
Field.
you didn't
The
let me
idea
finish,
is that you're
asshole.
racing around the castle.
You didn't let me finish, asshole. And racing around the castle has been done before, but now with the Zelda Code of Paint.
Yeah.
You could have themed it after the 3 uses of the Triforce.
Okay, but that's...
Do a Link shtick where you go through, I don't fucking know, like, just grassland, standard shit, maybe
That
the
would-
Lost, maybe like Hyrule Forest, I don't know.
I feel like what
You could have Zelda, where you go through like some...
The Master Sword
Yeah,
Bowl.
you
I
could-
love the Master
Yeah,
Sword Bowl.
you can have, listen, you go through the Hyrule Field, you can go through a temple, that could represent Zelda, and then you could go through like a fucking dark castle
The
or
problem
something.
is that there's too much content. Because that's what you'd put it as. I would put it as something completely different, right? Because especially if you're trying to run off of like the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom aesthetics, I would run it to be like through like a divine beast.
So this
Or
game
through,
was
like-
this game was made before Breath of the Wild came.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
the
So
DLC
you're
came out
looking for
before
more,
Breath of the
like-
Wild.
So you're looking for more like
Classic Zelda.
Classic Zelda, yeah. But even then, it's like, okay,
Even then, classic
Gerudo
Zelda.
Valley, right? Like, I would want to run, like, Gerudo Valley, Skyward Sword aesthetics.
Yeah,
Like-
again, there's just like a lot of content.
There's too much Zelda, and that's, I think, why they kept it with just Hyrule Field and the castle.
Yeah.
And
Because
I
Hyrule Field
think-
and the castle is in pretty much every game.
Yeah.
I think that
If it's me, I'd make a Twilight Princess.
that's
I like
detrimental to
Twilight
the
Princess.
design. I think that's detrimental to the design. I can't, in good conscience, I can't put this higher than a C tier.
I'm fine
I'm
with it being a
sorry.
C tier. I think...
I think this is B tier. At least.
I know
At
that
least B tier.
you're
Okay,
outvoted.
listen,
We
I-
can put it high C below like
The music does it.
To me, it is exactly the same thing as Royal Raceway, but with a coat of paint that I like more.
F tier. Fuck this course. Fuck Baby Park. This feels like overstimulation.
So I'm actually going to argue for B tier.
Okay, this track...
No, guys, shut up and let me talk my shit.
No,
all right.
you talk your shit.
No,
If
let
you
me
say
talk.
the words drift line, I will kick you out of
No,
the
no,
video.
I'm not.
Or whatever, cook.
I have
Listen,
an argument for exactly
listen,
where it belongs.
listen. This is B tier because what is Baby Park's gimmick, right? What is the gimmick behind Baby Park's design? It is that
Small.
instead of the people with like stars and bullet bills and piranha planes being halfway around the track from you, they are next to you.
Okay.
And there's 7 courses. The music progressively gets more and more fast and high pitched and insane to make you feel like you're losing your mind and going crazy.
Okay.
And you have no idea if the person next to you is 1 place behind you or 5 places behind you.
Okay, let me put
Right?
this
So
very...
the entire time you are going through this course, thinking to yourself, I need to finish as fast as possible so I can
Alright.
get as many points because otherwise you're just gonna lose.
Alright,
right?
listen-
and
listen.
because of that, and that this course does that so well, it has to be B tier. or
Wrong. You want to know where it goes? It goes right next to Excite Bike Arena. Either up or down, I do not care, but it is basically the same track, but smaller and more.
I would put this in D tier primarily because I have a friend who exclusively picks Baby Park, and it's
Okay, well, that's
it's
just
never
because
been funny.
That's the same reason I hate K. Rool in Smash.
That's true.
But
I'll give it up. This
I think it
course
belongs right next to Excite Bike Arena, either up or down, because it is basically the same track.
down.
It is the same
lower.
concept.
Lower
I'd say
than
lower.
Excite Bike.
From a design standpoint, I have to argue for the B tier, but
I get
it.
I get what
I hate this course.
It is the same track.
The fool, hates this course. But from a design perspective, I cannot in good conscience put it lower than B.
I get what it.
I can put it lower than B because we put Excite Bike arena lower than D.
Yeah,
it goes right next to that. They are, in my brain, the same course, but one is small. And
Okay,
more.
viewers. So
Viewers at home.
Jonathan, explain the situation real quick. Would you like
This
to
is something
explain
that
the
we did
final tier to them?
preemptively.
Fuck this course. Dog shit. Dog shit. Dog shit.
No.
No.
It's worse.
It's
chat.
worse.
This
it's
course,
not even below dog shit.
This
it's
course
below dog shit.
This
we have
course-
a tier that we've created called the Void.
This course is deserving of its own tier because it is so ass. It is so finicky. Imagine if they did like the bump shit randomly from like DK Summit, but instead of being like fun,
And cool and good.
it's sand, which I've already said is finicky. And then they include the chain chomps out of nowhere.
Which take up half the track, by the way.
It's just a desert, and they barely do anything with the idea of cheese.
I
Cheese
agree.
Lane could have been the moon.
Yes, God, that would be funny.
And then the bumps would even make sense. You'd have like the craters, you'd have lower gravity.
Yes, that would be funny.
Cheeseland, the moon, people say the moon's made of cheese all the time.
That's such a silly concept. I
Easy
think that
clap to
works.
fix.
Again, that's the shit I say, like reinventing remake courses. Unfortunately, they didn't do that. It's just another desert course with a, like, not even a coat of paint over it, just like some fancy googly eyes, like plastered on it. Just, oh, it's cheese, we're so silly. No, not saving you. This course is awful. I fucking hate it. If you like Cheeseland, please
Why?
don't unsubscribe. But I want to ask
Explain
why.
yourself in the
Explain
comments.
yourself in the comments.
Explain yourself, and this is not the
Listen,
one
I-
we said before where it's like, oh hey, we're open to listen. No, defend yourself in
Yes,
the comments.
defend yourself. Pick up your sword, pick up your shield. You know that shit that the fool... You know how the fool had like a fucking 2-minute yap session that took up the entirety of the Baby Park? The entirety of the Baby Park segment? I want you to do the exact same thing, but for Cheeseland.
Yeah.
I want you to explain
If
why
you want to
Aegis-
die on this hill, die on this hill.
Yeah, die on this hill. Cannons are pointed at you, but we are going to listen regardless.
We will only fire them if you are cringe.
And being cringe is a choice. S.
A.
Kill yourself.
Not S, but A.
This is such a sleeper hit.
We get the wah wah wah
You,
wah.
you start by
I-
going up the tree.
I really like this
Go
aesthetic.
down around through the bridges, you land on that Shy Guy target,
I
and you
really
go
like
down.
the Ewok village.
Somehow it also kind of feels very like summer camp. Like all the little like Shy Guy head things, they look like little like camp cabins. Not
Yeah,
that I
I'll
ever
be up.
stayed in a cabin in summer camp, but like it feels it, you know?
Yeah, you were in Boy Scouts. You stayed in the trenches.
Yeah. We don't get to do fun things in Boy Scouts.
Womp.
Shout out to the Girl Scouts. You get to sell things that people actually want. I got to sell mulch.
Get fucked.
It sucked dick.
Damn, you can't even eat mulch.
No, you cannot.
You can.
Well, not with that attitude.
you can eat a little mulch.
That's a trait. I love this track. I'm sorry.
This is a good track.
Dude, the lighting as you go down the rapids and then into the lily pads
No, this is
and
so good.
back up the tree.
Have you guys ever
It's
played?
so
Look at that view.
good.
I love the little like water slide. This is what was needed in
Oh,
water
the
park.
water slide is so
This
fun.
was what they needed in Water Slide. This is what I'm talking about.
I don't know that it's S tier, but it is at least A tier.
It's a very high A. The nice touch is that it's all 4 seasons.
That's about where I
Hey,
draw
the
the
fool.
line.
Do you like comfy? Do you like the fun comfy games?
No.
Are you sure?
Animal Crossing
You
is such
played a whole lot of Stardew.
Animal Crossing is so comfy. It's just a silly little game with silly little scrunklies.
I do not like Animal Crossing. I'm sorry.
I'm not crazy about Animal Crossing.
I like that it has different music for each season. Like that seems
No,
like
no, that's really cool.
that's really
I'm not
thoughtful,
saying
like
this is a
cool
bad
touch.
map. I just like aesthetically like people. I feel like very much so like this because they're like oh, comfy game, and I'm like.
Yeah, I agree.
I respect people who like comfy games, right? Like, you know what? When you tell me that you paid off your debts to Tom Nook, I'm hitting you up with like, hey, congrats, good job, you grinded for that. I don't like grinding in video games, and to me, comfy games are just grinding and nothing else.
Ouch.
I get that that's very like relaxing for some people, but to me, I just get really infuriated when waiting and grinding are the two mechanics. This is a good track though.
If this was structured like Delfino Plaza, I think I would have liked it more.
I get that.
Like,
I like the design of the multiple seasons.
this is a quaint little track.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's quaint.
It's nothing crazy.
I would say
It's nice.
this isn't like middle of the road B tier.
S. One of my favorite tracks in the entire game.
The music.
This course,
Everything about this is good.
this course does not just fuck.
The music
You
goes
have
hard.
to understand.
It's cyberpunk aesthetics. It's raining. I don't know why, but that makes it better.
Guys, I'm gonna say it.
What?
Drift. lines.
Yeah.
Holy shit, the hairpin, dog.
Okay,
This course
yeah,
does
but
not
like-
fuck. It fucks and sucks.
On Gmail. This course has pulled women on Indeed.com. That's how much this course fucks. This genuinely is like
This course plays Stardew Valley for Dave and
This might be my favorite course.
this
over Grumble
is
Volcano.
this is my favorite course.
uh,
Like Shy Guy Falls is up there, but this is my favorite.
no, this is such a good course.
This is the highest track. I'm sorry.
This is arguably
This is
the best track
top
in
of
the
S.
entire game.
This is top of S. This, much like Cheeseland, this deserves its own tier at the top.
Should we give it its own tier at the top?
I might.
I might, honestly. I mean,
I'm making the thing right now. Do you want a new tier?
I'd
Yes.
say yeah.
I say yes.
I'd say this is just double S.
Alright, add row above.
Neo Bowser City, and it's with two
What
S's.
color is Neo Bowser City?
Purple. God, the music's so good, dude. This is such a good take on like the Bowser courses. Because all the time it's just castle, but now it's a Neo Bowser City.
You know what I?
Neo Bowser.
You know
and
what I
that's
thought
like
of this
refreshing
course?
and dope.
You know what I thought of this course when I first played it in 7?
Do you think it was bad?
I thought it was mid. How wrong I was!
This course is so good. If you don't think this course is good, you're insane.
Like, look at this hairpin, dude. You hit this drift. Ooh, okay, kill him. Now, while riding that boost, you gotta hit this turn. Okay, cool. Now, while riding that boost, you gotta hit this turn. And if you fuck up the last one,
Jover.
you fall off and you die.
It's called Neo Bow SS plus City. Like, literally, it doesn't matter what your favorite track is, this is your favorite track as well.
I agree.
I do not like Ribbon Road.
I-
That might be a me thing, but I do
I
not
like
Ribbon
courses.
Road.
I like the concept where you're just tiny in big house.
I do appreciate it.
It's the
definitely
same reason
it
I like the
more-
bathroom.
I like it more than the bathroom, but
This
I
is just a
don't really
shittier
like
squeaky clean circuit.
it. Aesthetically, I like it more than the bathroom,
I'd
but
say
like,
C tier at least.
I feel like the aesthetics are really the only thing it has. In
And
my
even,
humble opinion.
and even then, the aesthetics are relegated to the background. If we were fucking driving on Kinect's roller coasters, I'd put this higher.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the thing about it, too. There's so much you can do with the toy concept.
Yes,
Right? Have you guys ever, like, seen gameplay of It Takes Two? I haven't played It Takes
I've
Two.
Yes, I
It
played
Takes
It
Two.
Takes Two.
Okay,
a little
I
bit.
played
A
it
little
with
bit.
this schmuck. We've got divorced.
We actually haven't played the whole thing. I wouldn't mind like getting it and playing
But
it.
there's
That'd
like
be a fun
point,
channel
There's a
episode.
point where they have like a toy in big house level, and that level to me is so interesting. And this track does nothing with it. Cool, you are playing on like a little playmat.
I mean, you have to bear in mind this is a remake course from a GBA course.
Again,
and we
not
know
care.
that GBA is
Not great. SNES
Again,
and GBA
you can
didn't do it too super good.
Again, just because you're remaking the course doesn't mean it has to be one for one.
Yeah, again, this is reimagined.
Make an Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire in a world of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl.
Now, sometimes you don't need to change it. Like, again, I'm going to
Music
talk about
Park-
DK Summit a lot.
Music Park came with flourishes. DK Summit had like cool shit, right?
DK Summit was my favorite track on the Wii, and if they would have changed it, I actually would have been mad. Examples of things like that happening are the Wario Mines. Some things you don't need to change. This one, you need to change.
middle of the pack C. Middle
Yeah.
road.
Oh, we're so close,
penultimate,
dude.
penultimate boys.
So close until we just leave.
This is
for
just
fucking
idealized
fancy
Britain.
Wawa. Fancy Wawa. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Say a lot of things, Jonald.
Bad.
Yeah, I don't like this course.
I don't like
That's
this course.
true.
I'm sorry.
I'll
It is not fun.
I love this course on a conceptual level, but holy fuck, they just confined all of Toad's Turnpike into a single cramped and congested hallway.
Yeah, I would rather play Toad's Turn.
Now, wherever
That's
you're going,
saying a lot.
Now, I will say this is my only thing I'm going to say in this course's defense. Otherwise, I'm going to leave it up to you two to decide where you want to put this because I'm indifferent to
Are
this
you
one.
going to say a funny word?
No.
Terrifying.
When you're underground, it plays the do 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 do.
Okay, that's
So I ask only that wherever you're going to put it where you're going to put it, and then put it one space higher.
cool.
That's
so
it.
Goes above Toad's Turnpike.
I'll compromise on below dry dry.
I
I'll compromise on right below.
I won't actually.
Okay,
I
well,
think
you're being outvoted, so.
okay. Fine.
Dude,
you.
I would rather play Dry Dry. I get it, driving on sand is annoying, but at least Dry Dry Desert does something.
I would rather play on this one than dry dry, but the trains
So would
can
I.
be so entropic that it just.
Like that. That's just annoying.
Dude,
I understand
fuck
you're
that.
threading the needle, but like,
Oh, that is
to
it's
the
exhilarating when
casual
you can
player-
get it, but then if you're like,
but to like the casual player, kill yourself.
oh yeah, to casual players, that's just so stressful.
It's so miserable. Like especially when you like fuck it up, you just pinball between two
It also
trains.
doesn't help that I actively hate the subway.
So
And
Like, I
there's
haven't-
trick ramps off the subway, off the subway cars. But again, that's so fucking situational.
Yeah.
so
It's
If they had
easier
it-
to get tricks on.
If
on
the
subway.
if the subway cars were like stationary and didn't move, then like
Or
sure.
if they were at least like a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, I'm sorry, this track bad.
If you could like
Track
go
bad.
up on them, if you could like trick off of them like more consistently, if you could do anything, if there were like multiple paths that like took multiple different like metro tracks, that would be cool. I'd like the stage if they did that.
Like an urbanized Yoshi Valley.
Yeah.
it's such a good track.
This goes
Big
right
Blue.
into S. Like Mute City to me is F-Zero. Big Blue is holy fuck, this is awesome.
So fun fact, you can skip this entire section, but it's doing a drift off on 200cc. It's
I've
very
seen it
fun.
done. It's so funny.
I
I
plan on 150.
dude,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll
it's
do
just
that.
this whole track is devoted to you going fast in different ways.
The water helps a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this part.
It's-
Oh, and then the cannon.
it's the water,
There's an item box right before the
cannons.
cannon, which means that you just get insane items.
The
because of
water,
cannon
the
system.
cannons, the boost. Oh my god, the
No, it's
water
fucking
fucking in the
nuts.
water. You see the water on top of you, but it's technically below you because it's anti-gravity. I fucking love this track.
It's
This is
great.
This is an
No,
S
this
tier
is
course.
amazing.
This is an S tier course. Like this is genuinely like one of the courses that
It
could
makes-
dethrone Shy Guy Falls as
Yeah.
like my special little guy track.
It absolutely makes sense that, you know, the racing game gets the best track
Yes.
in terms of like.
Oh my god.
Oh, and then
look at
going
this,
into this.
look at this fucking
F
set piece.
mega.
Holy shit.
Oh, and by the way, the entire track, by the way, is anti-grav.
It's
Yeah.
such a good course. And the best course rounds out the first half.
Yep.
All right, now
Wanna
viewers at home, we are breaking IRL.
Wanna go get
to
dinner?
Get food, get dinner, but then we will be right back to record the second half. We'll be right back after these
commercial
special messages
messages.
from our sponsor.
Today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
We're back from the break.
We're back from the food. It's 3 hours later. So unfortunately, we are immediately thrown back into hell. Welcome to France.
As you can see, we have CPUs on. This is a John being ego boost when I inevitably kick his fucking ass.
I'm so tired of losing. I want to feel like I'm beating something.
I like a lot of the city stages.
I like the city
This
stages.
is not one of them.
Damn. Well, what are our thoughts on France, chat?
I don't like France. Anyway, where are we putting this?
We can put it below Sherbertland because I do like the vibe of Sherbertland a lot more.
That's fair.
Toad Circuit.
Toad Circuit.
Yeah.
This is the
Yeah.
downloading for the app. Every time there's an update, you just play this. Why are you so slow, Jack?
What the fuck is happening?
Are you
Are you
drifting?
holding both A and B at the same time?
I'm not touching anything.
Oh, that could be a problem.
Okay, there we go.
I think that this map is incredibly fucking bland. This is like the gentrified Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade.
It's happening
Not that
again.
it wasn't already.
I'm gonna have
oh,
to switch out my Joy-Cons.
no.
God
Yeah,
damn
You're
it.
going to have to switch your Joy-Cons.
I got these custom from fucking Smash Con. They cost me like $100.
They're still Joy-Cons. Anyway,
Whatever.
I feel like this is like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade of tracks.
Yeah,
There's a lot of floats, but it just feels like an ad.
this wasn't amazing in Mario Kart 7, and it's not amazing here. We are in the back half of the Mario Kart Marathon with all the DLC courses, and as a general, they're probably going to be worse.
No, some of them are really good, and some of them are really bad. It's just a coin flip.
I mean, everything in life is a coin flip. Unfortunately,
Anyway.
this one did not land the coin flip right. This motherfucker goes in, like, C tier at the highest. Oh my god, this
You
course
watch it,
sucks
there's an
ass.
ad.
This course is nothing.
What is this course?
Choco Mountain. The most they have going for it is the Crystal Cave and the paratroopers on the side. And the paratroopers on the side were used in like the thumbnail for this course. If you are using like a basic fucking enemy as your thumbnail set piece, you didn't make a good course.
I mean, are piranha plants not basic enemies? Are they not the...
Okay, well, the big piranha plants are the set pieces. There's just a bunch of paratroopers on the side. I'm not driving through a like crowd of paratroopers.
I
can
just
just-
like the idea of like racing around the side of a mountain, but this does not have that feel.
Yeah, this is just done way better and way prettier in Shy Guy Falls.
Also, can we talk about how the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade just becomes more and more of a straight ad every single year? Like, you used to at least be able to like watch it, and sometimes they'd have like performances and stuff. The last few times I've seen it, it's just straight up been, here is Thing, sponsored by Thing.
Raid. Can we get a?
Observe
We should,
Thing.
we should have a Raid
Consume
Shadow. Yeah,
Thing.
Raid Shadow Legends float in the Macy's Day Parade.
Listen, I'm hoping this year will be good because there's a Luffy balloon.
Monkey D. Luffy.
I'm not gonna lie, boys.
Dude, I love product. I want to consume product so bad.
I just think it's funny that for the first time there will be like an anime balloon that isn't Pikachu. Because Pikachu is like pretty like
Fuck!
well-known kid show.
I was so close.
You really were.
And now it's Jover.
Like
yeah.
Pikachu's
Put
well-known
this-
kids show. Kind of thing.
Goku was in it.
Goku was in it!
Yeah, Super Saiyan Blue.
When?
I don't fucking remember. I'd stopped paying attention to the Macy's Day Parade. Didn't like Elmo or Barney just get like popped and everything went to hell? Or was it Sonic? I don't remember. I just remember Macy's Day Balloon like popped and it was really funny. Anyways, put this one in F. Coconut Mall!
Yeah,
We just got
baby!
Coconut Mall!
I fucking love Coconut Mall.
I'll give. They did kind of botch it, but
Are you
that's.
guys, if you're gonna bitch with the escalators again, the only reason they did this was that you could see which way they were
Yeah,
going.
because
They
it
had no
used to
obvious.
be impossible to tell which direction they were going. So
Okay,
this
yeah,
is good.
but okay, that's I get the visibility. I just wish it was just like actual escalators and not conveyor belt
Okay,
assets.
but hear me
That's
out
my
here.
one gripe.
If we keep talking about music,
This is the
This.
best one. Yeah.
I know I'm the guy who says it's better on the Wii, but like this is basically just the Wii version with small, slight like
Touch-ups.
Yeah.
I like the wall art on the side
Those
there.
fixes.
That's
Yeah.
just Super Mario. I don't know if that was there during the original, but I like
I'm
it.
driving like shit, dog. I'm gonna be real.
Fucking
Like, I definitely
finally.
think that this is like a little different from the original. But I don't really care because it feels the same, and that's
Yeah.
the important part.
I mean, it's Coconut Mall. But
It's Coconut Mall.
it was a good course.
Send this to your friends to Coconut Mall then.
Good track in the Wii, and it's a good track here.
I don't think it's like S, but I think it's like A.
Place Japan.
Place Japan.
Place Japan. Is this Osaka?
Tokyo.
I thought that tower was in Osaka. I
It's
don't know.
Tokyo Tower.
Tokyo has the not Eiffel Tower, and Osaka has the not Seattle thing.
Not Seattle Space Needle.
That's what it's called.
I just remember that this course was kind of empty.
It's nothing crazy. I feel like, especially for Place Japan, they could do a lot more.
They could have done a lot more
Also,
with like Place Japan.
Mario, Nintendo, you're based in Japan. You should know more.
A lot of the city tracks are just like, here's one landmark.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's kind of just drive around the landmark.
Well, I think it'd be really cool if they took you through like Shibuya, if they took you through like.
That's the place from Persona 5.
Sure is. But if they also like took you through like Akihabara, like some of like the little like sub districts, I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Paris doesn't really have a sub district thing, right?
Paris
it
just has
circles.
the
It
Eiffel
has the
Tower.
catacombs.
Isn't that underground?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go underground.
I guess.
Fuck it, we've all.
My
why not?
argument is this: every city track should have been a section track,
No,
Okay,
I
well.
absolutely agree.
and
Yeah.
they should have explored every aspect of the cities.
It's inoffensive.
I feel like it's C.
See, we're going to get to like way better city tracks. Mid
I'm
tracks.
just-
I like this one a lot.
You're a nostalgia. You're the nostalgia man.
No, I like hitting the.
He's
Not
gonna
gonna
say
go
it.
to you.
He's gonna say the word.
Say it.
Say it for the fans.
The drift lines.
This is just the better Toad's Turnpike, correct? It's not that much better.
This course is very nothing to me. You know,
At least you're not going against the grain of traffic sometimes.
that's true.
That's nice. It at least just feels like you're driving on the highway, and not in the you're driving on the wrong side of the highway sometimes.
This is a pleasant countryside drive. I like the vibe. It's still kind of a nothing
This
course.
feels kind of like when I drive to see my grandmother.
This course doesn't get higher than a B for me.
No.
Like, maybe even like low B, but still.
I think a low B is fair.
I'm a Sky Garden apologist.
I-
This is such an unfaithful remake of Sky Garden.
Listen, I'm
I
gonna
despise it for this reason.
I'm going to stay very consistent in my opinions. I said this about Cloud Top. I don't like the Jack and the Beanstalk aesthetic. I don't know why every Sky thing has to be Jack and the Beanstalk
Why
when there's
am I
so many
doing
other
this?
options. I do like this slightly more aesthetically because it at least knows what it wants to do and dedicates to it.
It full sends the
That
beanstalk.
doesn't change the fact that I don't like the Beanstalk. I am tired of Sky levels and Beanstalks. You read one fairy tale and then decided that's what every Sky level would be.
I like the music. The clouds look like the clouds look really good. I think the beanstalk looks good.
No, it looks fine. I feel like it's been
I'm
done
tired.
before.
Fuck off of my. Get out of my house. Get off of my screen. Are you
Fuck
fucking
this.
joking? What do you mean you get a slipstream? How do you even get a slipstream?
Carefully.
I gotta turn this Joy-Con into projectile weapon. I like the vibe of
Sorry,
this.
I didn't give any commentary on that. I was kind of focusing. Also, I'm not gonna lie.
You were losing. Oh no.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, boys. Tired?
It's not sitting well with me.
I bitched a little bit about it being an unfaithful remake, but I love Sky Garden B tier.
B tier.
Yeah.
The
This is
Wario-
place Japan.
Japan.
I don't like Wario garlic.
Wario garlic mustache.
Tokyo is not the place Japan now. This is the place Japan.
I really like non-Euclidean level design.
This feels very One Piece. Like Japan,
Like
like
Wano?
One Piece.
Like Wano, like place
well, I
Japan.
just watched the One Piece movie Strong World. They do like a raid on like a temple that's similar to this, and it has a similar feel, I feel like. Unfortunately, there's not the entire gang in suits wielding large firearms, but you know.
Isn't that film gold?
No.
Oh.
I mean, that might happen in Film Gold, but Strong World is the one where like this guy takes like Nami captive.
Ah.
Oh yeah, Shiki, the golden lion.
Yeah,
Free
Shiki.
Nami.
Well, they go to free Nami. Luffy basically just gets pissed the fuck off, pulls up with the entire squad carrying like bazookas and shit.
That's fucking hilarious.
Nico Robin has, I think, like a grenade launcher.
Based.
Sanji has a shotgun and a rocket launcher. Sanji's fits all go hard in that, by the way. For me personally, his first fit is a cowboy hat and his second fit is just a black suit.
Sanji usually has the good fits.
They actually gave Zoro and Luffy a lot of really good fits in that for some weird reason.
One Piece characters are usually like dripped out of their fucking mind.
Nico Robin is the most dripped out character for the women, and Sanji is the most dripped out character for the men. You cannot convince me otherwise.
Okay.
Sanji is never not wearing something dress casual, predominantly, unless if it's for, like, actual reasons. And Nico Robin is always just dressed to the fucking nines, unless if she's, like, doing something.
Okay, but hear me out on this. Chopper. I love the little rat freak who hangs around the crew and dresses like Jamiroquai. Anyways, thoughts on Ninja Dojo?
I like it.
I
like
like
it.
Hideaway.
It
This
feels
is
very
a-
A tier.
This is a pleasant course. I'd say like top of B.
Yeah, I like this
You know,
one.
you remember?
I actually do not like this course.
Really?
Remember Toad's Turnpike? Remember how much it fucking sucked?
Now we do it again.
Let's make it good. They made it good.
I genuinely love this one. And it's
I
not
love
just
this
because
one.
New York isn't a real place that I love.
We gotta go like, just like the squad, the three of us. We got a fucking trip to New York.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That costs money.
That does cost a lot.
You know what I
Does
don't
cost
have?
money.
Jay, I can't emphasize how much money it costs.
That's true. Whatever.
Like, one day, perhaps. I want to go to, like, New York when something's happening. Not, like, Macy's Thanksgiving Day, not New Year's, like, Comic-Con.
Ooh, that go hard.
Because then, like, they've assumed that people will be staying at, like, whatever hotel they're doing it at. So I feel like if there's, like, a New York Comic-Con, it would be worth, like, staying at, like, a hotel in New York kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then we could hit, like, the Nintendo store, and I can show you all of my favorite places.
Yeah, we could just spend money.
I can take a picture with the bipolar robot in the K-pop store.
What?
There's a K-pop store with a bipolar robot in it, and for no explicable reason, I have taken a photo with it every time I've been to New York.
Which is once.
Fun.
No, 3 times. Basically, I have a friend who is Korean. I went there with her twice due to school trips, and she insisted we go into the K-pop store because Korean culture. She also took us to my favorite restaurant ever, which is a Korean place. I can say this without doxing myself because I'm saying I've been to New York. You guys ever go to New York? Gogi 37. Really good Korean barbecue. Expensive. Not that expensive in compared to like every other food place in New York.
So for this
Yeah.
one, I'm gonna give that one
A.
No.
Kill yourself.
No.
A.
I would say
High B.
C.
Kill yourself. A.
It's not
High B.
High B. I'll give up high B.
Editor, put this one in dog shit.
Oh yeah, no, this is just the same track.
What the fuck is it? Mario Kart Circuit?
This is
You
Mario
remember
Circuit
the-
3.
Nerd.
You remember the Mario Circuit like original one?
This is that, but like way shittier.
Is it above Donut Plate?
God, driving donut planes is abysmal, but
Looking at this,
looking at Mario Circuit 3 is like an insult.
it is very authentic to Mario Circuit. However, I hate it.
Okay, well,
They had no originality.
yeah, just you know what would be cool? What if he just made it all pixelated?
That would be really cool.
That would be an interesting aesthetic. Suck my nuts.
I'm gonna throw this controller at you. Anyway, okay, so let's see. Out of 96 courses, I lose 1.
All I needed was one victory, and I will take it. That's it.
All you need is 1.
The next one I'm going to have an unpopular opinion about.
Which one's this? Oh, Calamari Desert. This one also goes in dog shit.
I like it.
You're wrong. This one goes in dog shit.
No.
This is not dog shit.
No.
Okay, well, it's not dog shit. It's F tier.
Jay, you know why I like it.
It's a classic Alex the Nine train, but that can't save it.
Oh, no, I mean it's cowboy aesthetic.
There's an
Where?
actual cowboy
Where?
hoist
Genuinely.
player.
Oh,
Where?
there is?
Genuinely.
Yes.
I haven't played that one.
Where? Genuinely. Point it. Point.
Train, desert, American Desert. That's the only thing I like about it. It's not a good course.
F tier.
But everyone hates on it so hard,
It's
and I'm
like
like, fucking...
fucking-
it's a cowboy course.
How? It's a waste.
Well,
it's
also,
a
it kind of
wasteland.
reminds me of the movie Cars, the animated Pixar movie Cars.
I love cars.
I love Cars.
Yo, what do you? Since there was like a,
Life is a highway, and I
I'm
want to
gonna drive it all
that.
night long.
My mom's a highway, and I'm gonna ride her all night long.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
I'm putting it above Choco
Bottom of
Mountain.
F. No, bottom of F.
Oh.
No, it deserves to go above Choco Mountain. Choco Mountain is nothing. This has a train.
It at least has like a vision.
It has one asset I can point to and say, that's in
It has
Calamari
animated.
Desert.
This
Put
one's
this
good.
motherfucker in S
This
right
one's
now.
good. This one is not an unpopular opinion that I like it.
I'm in a fucking pinball machine. That's so cool.
It's so good, and you even have like the slot machine at the lab.
They have the little flippers that no one has been hit by. They changed the item noise. I think they play a noise when you go through the cannon. I think they changed the boost noise.
Wow.
I'm not sure. It's just so many like nice
It's little
touches.
changes.
This is such a fucking pipe dream. But like, if there was a Mario Kart game with only segmented tracks,
That would go nuts.
that would be good. That would go
Dude,
stupid.
imagine segmented, just like all segmented Rainbow Road.
All segmented Rainbow Road. Like, I had an idea for a Rainbow Road where you just start from ground level and Rainbow Road takes you into space.
That would go insane.
You break the fucking atmosphere going from second lap to third. Sydney Sprint.
Australia!
Australia. All right.
Yo, that's home to my favorite game devs.
Which
Team Jerry. Yo, all three people working
all
on
three
Silk
people
Song, a game that will never
working on
come out.
Silksong.
Wait, that's an Aussie game?
Yeah, shout out them. I hope that they're doing okay.
I hope they're doing good too. I don't care if I like have grandchildren by the time Hollow Knight Silk Song comes out. I'll still fucking play it.
Yeah,
It's
I'm patient.
I.
Well,
yeah,
also they've just been getting like really shafted in terms of like luck on how things have been going.
that
right?
is true. Did they
Wow.
get like cucked by Unity?
Yeah. Well, first
Well,
off,
Unity. Everyone got cucked by Unity.
yeah. But specifically what it was they started it off, they had to like rework a bunch of shit, and then COVID hit. Then after COVID hit, they're like, okay, we can go back to like things as usual, and then Unity decided to fuck everyone. So now I think, they haven't made any announcements about it, but I think that they're kind of in the middle in terms of like,
I was.
do we want to go back and change it to Unreal, or do we want to keep it as Unity? And either way, it's going to take a little longer for them.
I don't care. I will play Silk Song whenever it comes out.
Absolutely, yeah.
Anyways, this Sydney Sprint, I love this course.
I like this a lot. This is a
It's-
very
it's one of
fun
the good
one.
ones.
I would
I
say
like
this is
New
mid
York.
to low A.
I like New York a little more, but that might just be my personal
Okay, I
taste.
like New York a little more too. But like
New York is in B tier.
New York is well, that's because
That's because of me.
that's because
Yeah.
the fool hates
The
fun.
fool is a hater.
I am a
I-
hater. I don't like New York.
Dude, look at all this shit. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say the word.
Oh,
This
it's very
course
dynamic.
is so fucking dynamic. Going into the
Oh,
opera
you go
house.
into the Opera House? I haven't played this course. Okay, never mind. I didn't know you went into the Opera
Dude,
House. AJ,
put this joint in A tier. I like looking at this course.
this one's
course
really pretty.
It's
This
nothing
course
coarse,
sounds
but
nice.
it has something.
This course has a pretty coat of paint. I like penguins.
I like it more than Sherbertland to play.
I put
I do
this
not
like
like it more than Sherbertland aesthetically.
I'll agree with D tier. I think below. I think below.
actually yeah.
below
This
Paris.
I'm
above Ice Ice Outpost.
I'll give it up.
Okay.
I'm
I was gonna
letting
say I'd put it
I'm
above
being
Paris.
I'm being blinded by the aesthetics too much.
I'm French. I'm overruling this. I'm French. Please.
Put it above France.
Beignets are so good, dog.
Put it
Crepes
above
are so
France.
good.
Fuck France.
You
Crepes
took
are
an L
so
on
good.
both world wars.
That's a skill issue.
No, we didn't. We won both of them.
Your group won. Your country lost.
You chose the right people to ally with. God bless America. Mushroom
I just like
Gorge.
shitting on the French. I don't like France.
Base. Fuck the French.
Not as much as I don't like Britain.
Dude, I
don't
fucking
like
wish
Britain.
people would fuck the French.
Didn't your mother tell you to take French to get more bitches?
She did.
Did it work?
I didn't take French.
Oh.
Oh, I did for like a semester, but it was online.
Mushroom Gorge was a banger in Wii and is a banger now. I love this section.
No, this is great. I love Mushroom
The
Gorge.
colors
It's
here,
so
the
pretty,
lighting is
it's
so pretty.
mechanically fun. It feels
I
like
like-
you're playing a mushroom level from Mario.
I like going boing. Put this one in like bottom of A.
Boing.
Bottom of A, below Grumble Volcano.
Above Grumble Volcano. I'm a hater.
I agree.
Let's go.
No, this one's like more fun conceptually.
No, I agree.
In mechanics, it's better.
Sky High Sunday.
Fucking hate this one.
If Baby
DFIs.
Park, if Baby Park feels like overstimulation, this feels like a panic attack.
I actually did like lack the ability to function while playing this map the first time I played it, and just went off like the court so many times just because my brain just stopped.
This is a fucking acid trip.
Yeah.
And I like that it's Baby Park. There's a bit more to it.
I do really like it aesthetically, right? Like conceptually, like the whole fact
I think
that you're,
this
like,
is funny.
You're driving on like, ice cream toppings and like cones that are
Yeah,
like
I
melted,
like the ice
and, like,
cream
the tubs.
helicopter.
Like it's really cool as a concept, but it also hurts to look at. I also like the
this is
little
a-
like diner, like retro kind
Yeah.
of thing to start.
This
It's
is
nice.
Yeah, this is a pastel colored nightmare. Please, like, just muting the colors would go a long way for this.
Oh yeah, and the grind rail right here, you can just bump into it.
The grind rail is completely unexplained to me.
Like you touch it, you just spin. Like it's a booster.
Okay, I know, but like, why? Why out of nowhere?
Not sure.
Exactly.
Oh, the idea is that you're doing the like skateboard thing.
Yeah, I
like,
fucking
drag
know.
on rails.
I know what that is.
Okay, but
I just
you
don't
asked
know why they put it in.
I don't know. I liked it. It was intuitive for me because that was what I thought.
That was okay. That's fair. It is Sonic. It is better rail grinding than Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god! I just like passed by the diner and the jukebox. That's not explored enough.
It isn't. I wish there was more of that in this level.
And instead, it's
I would like
just
this level more.
Instead, it like physically hurts my eyes.
I feel like I'm watching like an episode of The Simpsons, but it was aimed at like 5-year-olds.
I feel like I'm watching an episode of Uncle Grandpa. I'm
It
sorry.
does not go above
It
D.
doesn't.
D at the highest.
This
It's
course
wasted potential
is
in my eyes.
not good. Keep all the ice courses together.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it goes above Snowland, below Sugarland.
I'll give it up for going above Snowland because it definitely does something.
Okay, yeah.
You want to move France below Ice Outpost so all the ice courses are together?
It's funny, I'll allow it.
I fucking hate Paris, France.
Yeah, this is just the ice section.
Ice
and then everything
segment.
else.
We're
The bottom-
fucked when we get to Rosalina Ice World because that course is a banger.
F tier, Britain.
What is
F
it?
tier
Oh,
Britain.
boo,
F tier
boo.
London.
Listen,
Fuck
listen. We
Britain.
joke about the French. Actually, fuck Britain, dude. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
Yeah, no. I like to shit on the
Listen,
French.
anything
just because...
anything that you could say about the French, you can say about the British, but the British don't have cuisine.
Britain has colonized like half the fucking world, and it's probably the reason why everything is going wrong.
France just fucked with
And
like
they use
Africa.
Yeah, and then they use
and Canada.
and then they use none of the fucking spices from the places they colonized. This is the only music in the game that I would actually say is like bad. Yeah, I went to London once. It was an experience of getting lost and getting rained on.
Is it dog shit or is it F?
F. Is there even Buckingham Palace in this one?
I don't think so. I think they just did the London Eye. If your biggest attraction is Big Ferris Wheel,
There's like several other places with big Ferris wheel.
yeah. Okay, cool. You have Big Clock, Big Ferris Wheel, and decrepit old people. I already have decrepit old people running my country. I don't need to see more.
Listen, just go to fucking Vegas. You know, it'll cost like a bunch, but like you can go on big Ferris wheel in Vegas, and it's right by like the holographic ball.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I cannot stand the ball.
I think
The ball is terrible. But I
the
love
ball
it.
the ball is like quintessential Las Vegas to me.
I like the idea
Because there's
that
no
anyone
reason
can
that it
pay money to put ball.
There's no reason why it should exist, and it's like nothing but a money vacuum. But it's so funny.
It's so fucking stupid. It's the fact that anyone can just pay money to put something on a large ball.
Yeah, I want to fucking editor put Tifa Lockhart porn on the ball.
What is this? A
Dog
SNES
shit.
course?
Dog shit.
I think this is SNES.
This is bad. This is not a good course.
No,
it's
it's
not
not.
SNES. It's GBA.
Okay, but still, it's like old Mario.
I also had this in my Mario Kart 9 concept. Oh my god. I had this in my Mario Kart 9 concept, and I think the aesthetic I was like changing this to was like Voodoo Bayou shit.
That would be much cooler.
Yeah, I cannot differentiate this from like the Boo track on the Wii.
I do
They're the
kind of
same
like
to
the
me.
idea of like going into the depths a little bit.
I
here.
like going into the lake, and that's the most this track is going for.
That being said, I do actually have a thing that fucks with me about like looking down water and not being able to see the bottom. So
Yeah.
that's further down going for me.
D, bad, nothing. Oh, Rock Muck Mountain. This one's like, this is A tier.
This is an A tier course.
The
more
guitar riff
rock
goes
to it.
insane.
This does feel like
There was a reason this was the course they used to advertise the glider in Mario Kart 7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we're gonna fucking fly.
oh this part. I love this part.
Oh, this part's so good.
Is that faster?
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know that's faster.
Can I win this one?
Oh, I can win. Because then I would up my 1 out of 96 to 2 out of 96. And I can simplify that fraction. It's a win for me. Everyone must take a little win.
Yeah.
As a treat.
You get a little win as a treat.
Yeah. Listen, you, the viewer at home, what little wins
Yeah,
did you
no,
do
I don't
today?
win this.
Even if it's just like,
I got out of bed
yeah.
at a reasonable time.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
I didn't lay in bed for an hour.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's gonna be like that one fucking reel that got fucking bombarded with the worst comments.
Jesus.
Are you aware of what I'm talking
I
about?
think so. I think I know what you're talking about. Anyway, that comes
Rock Mountain,
in
A.
A.
Oh, Maple Tree Way. Oh, this is
I
an
was gonna
S.
put it above Dolphin Shoals, but
Not S.
This is, I
Not
love this
S.
course. I fucking love.
I don't think I've played this one.
Listen, I love.
I have my
Honest
nostalgia
Stats.
glasses for the fucking DS. You
I'll
have
give
your
it up.
nostalgia glasses for the Wii. Okay, take them off.
What, me? Oh,
Me.
God. This was on the Wii?
Yeah. I just fucking love fall aesthetic.
No, I do
Oh
as
god,
well.
you're a fucking white woman.
I do not remember.
Yes, it's.
I don't like it.
I'm on
I
my
don't like
Christian
pumpkins.
Girl autumn shit.
I don't like pumpkins, but I like driving through like the middle of fucking nowhere around here and just seeing like all of the leaves.
I do love. I like it when the leaves turn pretty color.
I just like Halloween. I'm not like,
Halloween is also a banger holiday. Best holiday, by the way.
yeah, absolutely.
The
I mean-
theater kids and the emos are the one thing keeping Mariah Carey from taking over the world.
Yeah. I'd also just like to say, as a theater kid and someone who wears black too much, I'm definitely not an emo, but
I'm doing my part.
You're doing your
I'm
part.
doing my part to keep Mariah Carey in pay.
What's bottom of 8? What's bottom of S tier?
Electrodome.
This is not. This
Come
is not
on.
the Electrodrome.
No,
No,
I have to agree.
No, this is bottom of S.
No, this is
I think this is top of A.
top of
I
8. It's
think
better
this
than
goes-
Wild Wolves, but it does not. It does
It
not
doesn't
have the.
bring-
You're outvoted. Outvoted.
Fine.
Listen, I like the Wii as much as everyone else.
Listen, if
if
you're
not
gonna
more.
cunt on me for being fucking French, alright, you
that-
cannot come at me, dog.
Whatever.
No, I just think it's top of A. I think that's where it belongs.
I think
it's
top of
really
A.
good.
This is the threshold to determine what is an S tier course. Is it better than Maple Tree Way?
Berlin. I forget this course exists sometimes.
Ich vergessen Berlin.
German's not a real
Das
language.
Alamo. Actually, be Ich vergesse das Alamo.
Picture of the Alamo on a shirt with the words "I forgore." Also, another
Ow, that did not hit
get
me.
fucked. Also, another underwhelming music track.
No,
This
it's
could
pretty
be
good.
so much more German.
We need fucking Luigi with the fucking bratwurst costume.
No. I just mean like in general.
Dude,
I
have
feel
you
like it
seen
could
all
be
the
more.
fucking skins for Mario Kart Tour?
Listen, all I'm asking is, where is my nuclear bomb? Where is my Albert Einstein? I haven't watched Oppenheimer. Was it
Oppenheimer
good?
style. I just know there was like 2 sex scenes.
Really?
I haven't
There
watched
were.
that.
It was a pretty good movie. I actually liked it. The sex scenes did nothing to enhance the plot, so I'm not sure why no
I
one
don't know
included
why
it.
people keep putting sex scenes in things.
She-
Don't get me wrong, I like...
She give me Sloppenheimer.
I have no problem with sex.
She give me her
it's just
sloppin'
like-
Toppenheimer.
I feel like no one does them well.
Make me feel like the bomb.
Did you guys watch The Eternals? Don't.
No.
No.
Okay, The Eternals had a sex scene.
What?
Yeah, Marvel
Why?
made a sex
Why?
scene.
It sound. I mean, I like the Eternals like in concept. It's just like
oh,
a bunch
in
of
concept, they're cool.
a bunch of cool superheroes or whatever.
It was definitely one of the diversity quotas that they filled. They did not take it seriously enough, and it is a very bad movie as a result.
Nice. Shout out just like
The problem is-
disingenuous inclusion.
Yeah, because I was gonna say the problem is it was a really cool concept, and had they really like supported that director, I think it could have been a really good movie. But they didn't. Where does Berlin go? I feel like C.
I think C. I forget this course exists.
It is one of the courses that exists. It is not better than Royal Raceway.
Yeah, I think this is kind of just like a watered down Royal Raceway, but it's definitely like a quaint little course. I like it.
This
It's
is just
quaint.
Like
yes,
I
it is
would like to take someone out on a date to this course.
No, I agree. This is a very like cute date location if it like was a real existing thing. I'd also like to say that I think has been like borderline one-to-one copied in like Garfield Racing.
What?
I don't know. This entire track looks very similar to something, and it's not Mario Kart. And I think it's Garfield Racing.
Have you played Garfield Kart?
No, but I watched Alfred play Garfield Kart.
Didn't they
I
get
like-
didn't they get fucking gimmick account?
Yeah,
That's incredible.
something like that. I think.
Can we get like gimmick accounts on like twitter.com saying you should subscribe to John Cosine, please?
That'd be nice.
That'd be funny.
It'd be really cool if we had subscribers and made money.
Please God. It's my fucking channel.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're editor.
Yeah, I'm editor, and you said that you
Legally I do have to pay you.
Legally, you don't have to, but I'd really appreciate it.
Okay,
if
yeah,
you
but
did,
I
because
want to because
spend-
you're my friend and
Yeah.
you spent a lot of time on it.
I
You
would say it's
spend a lot of time
predominantly the
editing.
fact that I don't have a real job and I spend like half of my weeks editing.
Okay, well, I don't have a real job either. You're not fucking special. Apparently, Panera Bread is exclusively hiring rocket scientists.
Hey, viewers at home, if any of you have voice acting things, leave them in the comments, specifically if they don't need a reel, because I need a reel.
Just do a reel right now. Do a funny voice.
I can't. Oh wait, no, this is a product, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
This
a
is
product.
technically a project.
Yeah, it's a project. Do a funny voice. Do a funny voice. Add it to your reel, dog.
I don't know.
High five.
I'll do it in the next video. I'll like come prepped with like
Motorboat.
a character.
High
Start a
five.
YouTube- Nice. That's why I want to start a YouTube channel as my D&D character
Motorboat.
because then that's tech.
I said the joke louder, boys. We take those.
I want to make a YouTube channel with my D&D character as like me because first off, it's basically just me. But
He's
then that allows me
literally
to
me, yeah.
voice act on YouTube and then put it in my reel.
Should voice act now. Do a Yoshi voice.
Lahul.
Boom. Material for your reel.
Yippee!
Where does Peach Gardens go?
Where does what?
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about this.
No, we
Fuck-
didn't.
fucking- I don't know.
I think we just said, it's a cute date location. Put it in C tier.
C tier.
Yeah,
Yeah, middle of the road C tier. This course, dog shit.
Sucks.
Dog shit.
Oh, why? Why does it suck? It's so pretty.
Fuck you!
I've never played it. It just looks really pretty.
I'm sorry,
Every time I
dog
want
shit
to play it,
course.
Dog
everyone
shit
tells
course.
me no.
This course is bad. I'm sorry.
I've never played it,
It's not good.
but it has a train. And the train
yeah.
looks
Classic
cool.
Alex the Nine train can't save this one, and it can't
Yeah.
save
Why does this
Calamari
suck?
Desert either.
I get why Calamari Desert sucks,
Christmas.
right? Like I've played it.
Christmas. I'm so I
Like, don't get me wrong. I physically repulse whenever I go into the mall and I hear Christmas music.
Christmas. This is just Christmas track.
Yeah,
You
but
remember
like,
how like Sweet Canyon was Candyland? This is Christmas Land.
I know that, but I just mean like
I'm
mechanically,
Jewish.
I don't.
I just want to see one menorah,
That's fair.
like as a treat.
I just mean like what's wrong with it, like as a track,
Hate it.
I just don't like it.
mechanically.
I can't tell you what I don't like about it. It's just I just don't like it.
Okay, I like the
Does it
pretty
have like
lights.
slippery ice?
Isn't that like brick part slippery?
I think so. I'm not sure. Genuinely, I don't know what it is about this course. I just do not like it.
Okay.
I think
That's fair.
honestly, I think it just like
I think
sparkles-
it's this part right here. This
Oh,
is
gotcha.
such a weird angle.
Okay, that's fair.
And
I was
then
gonna say-
you hit this.
Listen, I'm just a really
Coming
big
up
fan
here.
of fairy lights and warm lighting.
You
So
do this.
that is why
and
I
that
like
is
this track.
such a weird turn.
Listen, just like
I don't like Christmas all that much, but I love like fairy lights.
this is the Christmas track, and I feel the exact same way about this that I feel about just any Christmas anything. Wait till December. You're impatient.
That's fair. All I'm saying is, I'm curious about this because I was talking about this with someone actually. Because you worked at the mall for a while, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
miserable.
How awful was that during like November?
Especially like as a motherfucker who would just like only stand out on like the kiosk in the general mall area. Look, the music case of like inside the store was already corporate nightmare.
Yeah.
This was corporate nightmare plus fucking we wish you a Merry Christmas.
I will basically sprint to Hot Topic
I just want
whenever it's November, just
Yeah.
because Hot Topic will be just always playing. Hot Topic or Spencer's are just always playing the same like punk rock shit.
yeah.
So anyway, where does this go?
I worked at a
Dog shit. Dog shit.
dog shit. Oh my
This is
god.
S tier.
This is the best Rainbow Road.
No, it's not.
Full stop. This is the best Rainbow Road.
No, it's not.
Kill yourself.
I like the other one.
What other one? There's
The
like
other one that's already an S.
there's one in every game. Oh, the other Rainbow Road?
The
Okay,
the one with the train.
the N64 one?
No,
I'll
the
give
one
it
with
up.
the train.
However, I really like this one.
It's going in
It's
S
going in
anyway,
S no
It's
matter
going.
what.
It's either number 1 or number 2. Let me play the course first and get another feel for it.
because I feel like this one's more like classically Rainbow Road. The other one is more like this is the finale. You know?
Yeah, I'll give it
That
up.
one is a spectacle. This one
Is Rainbow Road.
is a Rainbow Road.
I want
just
to put it below the other one.
I just love space.
It also just randomly cuts out to Rainbow Road and is just like you are unsighted now.
Yeah. Are you fucking complaining? That's
Yeah.
sick. Why? It's space. This is so cool.
No, it is. I just prefer the other one.
If they put like this shit in Wii U Rainbow Road instead of like pretending to be a Rainbow Road when it's just a space course,
Yeah.
Wii U Rainbow Road would be better.
No, Wii U Rainbow Road would be great if it took some of these aesthetic choices. I don't know how I feel about like.
And the way the music just cuts when you go into the moon, it's so good. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I like the other one more.
That's fair.
Like we are debating if it's going to be top of S or second top of S.
Holy fuck, we just reached the halfway point. You're still recording, yeah? Oh, Jesus Christ.
This one's a
I don't
very.
hate it. It's just.
It's a very nothing course.
We sure are going to the countryside.
I would rather have like fucking Constantinople. No, it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Like,
The old New York. It's once New Amsterdam.
why'd they change it?
I can't say. I guess they liked it better that way.
I would rather have a Jerusalem track.
In this day and age,
Not like politically, obviously that would go to hell.
Jerusalem is pretty.
But Jerusalem is just, yeah, it's pretty, and it has so many different cultures that you could represent.
It
Because
has
it's been taken over by everyone.
It has the big 3 Abrahamic religions.
Exactly.
It's been taken over by everyone.
Yeah, we can have... it's a segmented course, right?
Yeah.
One track one track represents Judaism, one is Christianity, and for a big finale, you hang glide over the Kaaba,
Yeah.
the big fucking box.
Yeah.
Didn't MatPat bring them up in a Minecraft video?
What?
Or was that Chrono Trigger?
What?
I don't fucking know. He brings up the Kaaba once, and MatPat videos out of context are always so fucking funny to me.
That's just fucking ridiculous. Actually,
MatPat's a creature.
you know what would be better than
He's
this?
so fucking funny
in
to
like
me.
the same kind of like realm of concept.
What?
I don't know if they have a track for this. Venice.
Yeah.
They have Rome. That's it.
But Venice would go so insanely hard
Yeah.
because it would be like you go through the waterways. That's like a good water track.
That would be cool.
This is a track that exists. Put it in C. Riverside Park. I like what they did with us.
This is a very
I like
good
that it's
recreation of a
sunset.
mid GBA track.
This is a night. I like the aesthetic. I like the sunset. I just like what this course was cooking. I think this is a good track. I think it beats it. And then we got the Piranha Plant
You got the
walking.
walkie ones. Bop, bop,
Bop,
bop,
bop,
bop,
bop,
bop.
bop, bop.
No.
This cave part going through the waterfall is really good. That's what sold this course for me.
It's a very short course, but it's a very pretty course. I feel like it's funny that half the like tracks that we talk about positively are just cute date locations.
Cute date locations, we're all singing.
Yeah! S tier!
S tier!
Best track on the Wii. Best track in this game. I will champion this until I die. I will die on this hill. DK Summit is the best.
You mean you'll on the summit?
I love this track. It's fucking
Yeah, this is an A tier
skiing.
course for me. I'm sorry,
It's
boys.
so
Kill
much fun. It's S tier.
yourself.
Kill yourself.
Yeah, this is S
Oh
tier.
my god, bro! Okay, S tier, not top of S tier.
No, not
it's
top
not-
of S
it's
tier.
not top
but
of
it's in
S
S
tier.
tier. If you do not say it is in S tier, I will punch you.
This is definitely an S tier track. This
Look
is,
at that shit!
You get to actually do snowboarding
It's
on
just
this.
a skate. It's just a skate park. I
It's
fucking
just
love
actually
skiing.
snowboarding.
dude.
As someone who has gone,
You
like,
got the fucking.
ski snowboard
You got the
place,
fucking moguls. You go skiing. I fucking.
and then you get to hit the fucking
You
like
get the half
tricks up there.
pipes. It's such a good like.
Do the
ski
tricks.
park.
Woo! Yeah!
Shit.
And it's just so
This is
much
the best
fun.
use of half pipes in
Absolutely.
anything, really.
Thematically
All the video
and
games.
mechanic wise.
Yeah, this is thematically and mechanically.
Because you're in just like a snowboard. You're in like a ski slope or like a snowboard area. Or
Yeah.
like a snowboard. It's. I
You
fucking
are
love this
in the
course.
Olympics.
Yes, I love this track.
You are running set. You get to do all of the skiing things.
This is just a microcosm of the best parts of Mount Wario.
Yes, that is why I am putting it above Mount Wario. I said it before. When I'm playing Mount Wario, the only thing I can think of is I could be playing DK. Summit.
This is not about Wario, I'm sorry.
I'm
It's
putting
below,
it above it until one of you can forcibly make me stop.
It's right below Mount Wario.
You're outvoted.
Fuck you.
Listen, it's a good track. I'm not denying.
Oh no, absolutely.
Both tracks have their merits. However, you have nostalgia glasses on.
Oh, I do.
Take
Very
them
heavy.
off.
Kill yourself.
Based.
Me pointing out your very obvious flaws. You.
Absolutely, kill yourself.
I don't know why I like them. At the most minute of arguments that don't fucking matter, I just like, okay, kill yourself.
I would never say kill yourself. To
I would
someone
I would
in a
never
real
like
argument.
I would never like kill yourself and say kill yourself in like a real argument. If it's just some benign shit, apples are better than oranges. Kill yourself.
Yeah. Like very unimportant.
Apple,
shit.
dude, if someone just walks up to me and says apple juice is mid, I will say kill yourself with 100% vitriol. S tier course.
No.
Kill
not
yourself.
S tier.
Point exactly. Look at the still guys.
I'm gonna just look at the course because it's
Look at
very
the
cute.
puffins.
It's very cute. I just want to know like mechanically how it works because the reason I champion DK so hard is because it is unironically mechanically my favorite course in the game. It does everything so well.
And then they even go bum 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 bum.
Yeah.
It's
No,
this is
thematically really great. Mechanically could be better.
This is high A.
Yeah,
I'd say put it below Bowser's Castle.
I agree with that.
I think that's
Yeah.
correct.
That's where it belongs.
Wait, hold on. Everyone's agreeing with me?
Yeah.
This is unheard of.
Finally.
No, that's
Inner
just
peace.
correct.
Inner piss!
You're finally correct.
Finally!
Yeah, as opposed to me, who's always right.
What are you talking about? I was right with the N64 Rainbow Road being better than 3DS.
Bangkok. Funny word.
Yes, sure is. I also really do like this. This is really pretty.
I like this.
I
I
went
like
on
the
Google
aesthetic.
Maps one time with my grandmother, and she was showing me like some of her favorite places in Bangkok. And this, I think, does like a pretty good job of like running through some of them. No,
I don't know why there's crabs.
No, I don't know why there's crabs. That part doesn't make sense to me.
Crab
But I'll shake on
rangoon
it
and
because
goth
this
girls.
is like it's very much
Please
so
stop
like
asking me for crab rangoons and
goth
goth girls.
girls.
Please, J-Man!
everything being said. I think this one has a lot more of like you are in city than like most of the other tracks.
Put it in like A.
Yeah, I think it belongs in A tier.
DS Mario Circuit,
That worked.
another Mario Circuit.
Jesus Christ, there's
Oh
another
my god!
one.
We're so close!
It's going in C tier. I don't care what it is, it's going in C tier.
C for circuit. Much like all the other Mario Circuit tracks
goes
from
above rhythm.
like retro circuit, most it adds are like the fireballs. The
No,
fireball.
those were in the original.
Okay, well,
This
then
goes
it adds
above ribbon.
jack shit.
This goes above
It adds a
rhythm road
wiggler.
and nothing
Oh,
else.
Wiggler! I like this part. That's it. Hi, Wiggler!
Wiggler!
It's Wigger Wednesday, chat.
Can we cut that one out?
No, Wigger Wednesday has been celebrated every time I see a Wiggler.
Okay.
And like it
is a Wednesday.
It has.
sure
It
is
is
a
a Wednesday.
We are
and
recording
it's like
this on a
continue.
Wednesday.
Like I feel like every Mario Kart vid I bring up Wigger Wednesday, and I feel like I just have to because it's so absurd that it happened. It's like the Burger King women belong in the kitchen tweet.
Jesus. Waluigi Stadium.
Waluigi Stadium.
Why do people like this one?
I don't know.
It's interesting.
I
It's-
don't like it very much.
It's dirt bike.
I find it interesting that Wario and Waluigi are like the dirt bike racers.
It's better than Wario, in my opinion.
It's definitely better than Wario Stadium.
Well, no, I'm just saying like aesthetically.
Yeah.
It seems like every time it's like Wario or Waluigi, it's usually like dirt bike racing. Which I
Yeah.
find to be incredibly interesting because Wario and Waluigi are meant to be more like America coded, and dirt biking is a
They
uniquely
are
America. Shout out Armstrong.
Oh, I could have gone pro if I didn't go join the Navy.
Gotta be one of the most American characters.
Be
and
the
he's
American. The Japanese think you are. I'm not taking this above a B. S tier.
No, not S tier, but A tier.
Eat shit. Eat shit. It's S tier.
Singapore.
It's not S tier, it's A tier.
Any night city
Eat
aesthetic
shit.
is
Look
just
at this.
amazing. I love any night city
Look at
aesthetic,
it.
dude.
It's not S tier, but it's good. It's a great course, but it's not S tier.
Any night city aesthetic just goes insane.
Every Night City aesthetic goes insane.
You know what? The music's
D&D
kind of hitting a
famous.
little bit.
He's seeing it. He's seeing it. Hi,
Yeah.
Goomba with floaty.
Goomba with floaty.
The fucking the waterfall pool, the soccer field in the middle of the fucking ocean. Also, shout out another fucking Ferris wheel. Look at this.
Oh, I know, like the little water
the
stuff
color
too.
found. The
Oh.
colored founds are insane. I'm sorry. This.
You know what, John? Sell me on the S tier. Try and sell me on the S tier.
Okay, I
I
want you to
don't think
look
it
at
belongs
these
there.
structures. I want you to look at these
It's really
fucking
cool.
structures.
I do like
They
their
look pretty.
Their polygonality.
Yes, they are
They're
very
polygamy.
pretty. This is just like an aesthetic S tier for me. It's fun to
Oh,
drive
aesthetically,
around.
it's great.
It's fun to. It's definitely like
Better than New York.
it's fun to drive around. It's a very dynamic course.
I'm not
That
sold on-
soccer field we just flew over would pass through it again.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like interesting glide shits.
You know what? Yeah, mechanically really good. You're selling me on the S tier here.
Yeah, you're
I
kind of
was
selling
thinking
me.
A
Hold
tier,
on, hold
but
on. Keep
yeah.
selling. Keep trying to sell.
I just love the bit on top of the building where you're just drifting alongside of like the infinity pool.
That is also.
That's one of my favorite parts.
That's
you know
true.
What? Yeah.
I'll
S.
give it S tier.
Ah!
Not S tier,
Not high.
but S.
I will accept mid S tier as long as Singapore is represented in Athens.
Athens. Greece. I
Greece.
like this one.
Shout out the thing I think about more than Rome.
I think what it attempts to do, it does well.
It's just like run through ancient Greece,
Yeah,
and I like that. It's very run through.
I
ancient
do
Greece.
like ancient Greece.
Fuck
I
ancient
do
Rome.
like ancient Greece more than ancient Rome.
Fuck ancient Rome. I
Yeah.
don't know why everyone's thinking about ancient Rome.
I don't
Fuck
fucking
you.
know. I feel like this has to be like a fundamental disconnect between like women not understanding men.
Yeah. If you are a man who thinks about ancient Greece all the time, why? Or not ancient Greece all the time. Ancient Rome all the time.
Roman Empire.
Why? Why are you not thinking about ancient Greece? Tell me in the comments why you're not thinking about ancient Greece
Ancient
instead.
cheese.
Find me a reason why Rome is more interesting than Greece that isn't the Romans stealing something.
Anyways, where does this one go? I'd say like good. I'd say
Very,
like,
yeah.
I'd say this is like a high B. High B,
Yeah, high B.
Hey, Daisy Cruiser, dog shit.
It's not dog shit, but
Dog
it's
shit.
not good.
it's bad.
Yo, is it Alvin and the Chipmunks 3?
the squeak,
Shipwrecked?
the fucking chipwrecked.
Yeah, Chipwreck.
I fucking love that show.
Shipwrecked.
I love
Yeah.
I love
Alvin and
that.
the Chipmunks 3 Chipwreck.
Yeah.
That is the name of the movie.
Yeah, who's your Alvin and the Chipmunks waifu?
Legally, I actually know who all of ours are because
Oh my
remember
God.
when I was coming up with the...
Okay, but like my brother in Christ, you're Alvin, the fool is Simon, I'm Theodore. What's your fucking
Well, I was
point?
going to explain it for the viewers at home.
Run it then.
Pokemon starter design techniques is that one of them is like goofy funny, one of them is serious, and the other one is cool. The three of us can also be related into that little category.
I like the goofy ones.
Yeah. So therefore, by that logic, I am Alvin, Jay is Theodore, and the fool is Simon.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, you're the nerd one because you have glasses. Fucking nerd.
To be fair, in Alvin and the Chipmunks 3 Chipwreck, Simon is the cool one.
For a cruise ship, it doesn't go hard enough for what it could be. and it's very congested.
I've never been on a cruise. I never want to be on a cruise.
Neither do I.
I'm gonna say it's an F tier. I would put it between London and Toad. Look,
California
Toad.
is F.
You want to see Toad done right?
Turnpike, but good? Woo! This
Yeah,
one
baby.
goes insane. This one, like, listen, I will champion this as, like, high A, low S. And then we go into the big city, and the music shifts, just like fucking...
Oh, that goes insane.
It's so good, dude.
Yo, it's Fantasy New York. It's also just a toll road, which I think is hilarious.
It's very funny to me.
I like Bomb Car.
Bomb car. Why does it look like Mickey Mouse?
Bomb
I'm
car's
not
funny.
letting that down. I am no fucking Disney adult.
I hate Disney adults.
I just kind of am not crazy about Disney right now. Can we talk about the new Disney villain song?
Chris Pine.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it like mid or something?
It just doesn't sound like a villain song.
I
Unironically, it sounds more like a hero song than it sounds like a villain song.
You live here for free, and you don't even pay rent.
And you don't even pay rent.
Literally, dude sounds like he's like not like mid hero's journey, like early hero's journey. Who's just like, man, shit sucks. But presumably, that's also played near the beginning of the movie, which doesn't really help his case. Also, dude is not a landlord, and that's kind of based.
Buy our new Disney Princess movie dress. Buy our new Disney Princess product. Buy our new Disney Princess nuclear warhead. Anyways, Movie Highway. This is a S tier course.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, high A,
nice.
low S.
I think it's high A.
S.
No.
This does Little in Big House a lot better than Ribbon Road.
It does. I'm not saying it's like an actively bad course or anything. I just like, why is it randomly the bathroom?
I think this was like the closest they could get to like that Mario Kart toy, Your House.
Oh,
The Mario Kart Live toy.
yeah, but they could have just.
The fucking tax write-off circuit from Alvarad.
Yeah, no, I'm aware of that. I
The
just
what?
Like, I think it was called the tax write-off circuit because the entire video he was talking about how he could write all of it off on his taxes. He basically, for a YouTube video, bought a bunch of shit to.
Build a Mario Kart Live racetrack with.
Oh yeah, and then you can write that off because it's business expenses.
Yeah.
Fucker,
He
fucker,
also
fucker,
just straight up
please.
donated it, donated all the toys that he got to like charity. So
Strike,
this
I'm
might be
sorry.
the Hollow Knight fan talking, but I do not like Seward.
Oh, this
or
does-
drains.
Okay, well,
I think that's the Souls fan talking.
At least this one doesn't go.
I fucking love the Royal Waterways in Hollow Knight.
I don't hate the track. I just feel like if they wanted to do like small, like in Your House, I feel like they could have done something like a little more interesting.
I like it.
I think it'd be fun if they did like a garage, right? 'Cause
That
that's
would be
like
cool.
a place that has a car.
Like you were driving through a car.
No, like you were driving in like a garage because that already has a car, and you would be like driving through like car things.
I
Yeah, like you
I
drive
get where
through
you're
the
coming
car.
from, but
Not
Again,
S tier, but definitely high.
this is high A. I
No,
think
it's a good track.
it-
I'm just talking about like
it does what it accomplishes what it sets out to do very well.
Oh, Los Angeles. I hate California.
LA. In Mario Kart Tour, all the saxophone is bop 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 bop.
that's goofy.
A little bit of the magic is kind of lost because it's just not going bop 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 bop.
What
bop,
the
bop.
fuck?
What?
Just that trick into slamming directly into the ground.
Mulched.
Editor, put the clip in of Donald eating shit in the final chasm in Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh my god, wait, we do have it. It was so good. I
Dude,
was there
people,
for it live.
people randomly skipping through the video are just gonna not know what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Jump.
Can we put mulched in Dark Souls text over that?
I love
Yeah.
my idealized version of
I love
California.
the idealized version of California.
I love
this
how-
is such a good fucking track.
Dodger Stadium.
Dodgers.
I love
That's
how,
cool. Gotta love the Mets. I love the Mets. Gotta love the Mets.
Let's baseball.
Yo, I love how there is no power outage and no homeless problem and not literal shit on the street and not a extreme like wealth gap between the wealthiest and poorest individuals.
My one question: why is there just a random oil rig in the middle of like nowhere? Why is
I'm pretty sure LA had oil at some point.
Okay, well, a lot of places had oil until the U.S. intervened.
It's
A tier?
I like it.
low A.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunset
One,
Wilds.
two, three,
This
four,
is the
five,
cowboy.
six.
Can we get a B for
10 more tracks.
Butchered? Even in the fucking mobile app, the goddamn skybox went from sunset to night. You'll never guess what doesn't happen in the Switch.
I like Sunset though.
Okay, yeah, I do like sunset, but I thought it was cool when when the skybox switches from sunset to night.
What about this is Cowboy? How is this more Cowboy than the other one?
It is Gold Rush, but that's what Cowboys were.
No.
I know it's not.
That is factually incorrect. Cowboys
I
was
love
a very
spreading-
short era where they had to move a lot of cows. There were a lot of very small and quickly set up civilizations that were then...
A lot of cows, a lot of boys.
Well, you know, I love spreading misinformation on the internet.
Same.
I like spreading correct information on the internet.
I don't. Misinformation's a lot funnier.
Okay, but
Hey,
I
did you
have
know
a-
they faked the moon landing?
I have a...
You believe in the moon, dude? Don't you know it's just actually a hologram projected by NASA to keep you complacent?
I'm glad that my friends know the exact same awful sense of humor as me.
I just have a personal...
If
gripe
someone
with
hits you with an
misinformation on the
absolutely
internet.
batshit insane conspiracy theory, double down and hit him with an even weirder one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, there are lizards controlling the world! To actually say, shh! Dude, the octopus are gonna get onto you, bro!
You can't know that...
Listen, all I'm saying is walk into a room full of business majors, say, why can't we print more money? Just to feel something. Argue in the comments, why can't we print money? You are wrong, by the way, we can.
I like that we're just telling people to put stuff in the comments.
Yeah.
I like how...
Again, engagement. It's actual, like, engagement. No,
It is...
I'm not drifting.
It is things that we
That
do
was-
for the channel.
where
mostly,
do we put
like
it?
engagement.
Guys,
Really
Oh.
scary.
That is a course.
Like
D at
botched.
highest. I do not like this course because it doesn't have the lightning bolts.
It's a quaint little good track. I like this part here. Just going down, like, the big water slide. Just
I mean, I
into
like
the
the big
waterfall.
water slide.
That's a good part.
Time to lock in, boys.
Locking in cockety. You're winning.
And I need to keep winning.
God, your ego is so fragile.
Hey, I think I mentioned this before. Oh, no, I did mention it before. I would say, my ego trip right now is just that I beat a college esports team at Smash Bros.
W.
Almost all of them, might I say.
Future track?
Sure.
Low B tier, but yeah.
I'd say
You're
my
just
team-
mad because there aren't things that can hit you.
Yes, I think the original had lightning bolt that shrunk you for a little bit. I think that they should have kept those.
We're so close, guys. We're one line left on the tier maker.
Freaking fuck, Lois. 40.
We have 9
Is
left,
this
including
Vancouver?
this one.
Vancouver! So right away, aesthetically, this is S tier.
The Aurora Borealis, at this time of year,
We're
at
gonna
this
say it
time of day, in this
Localized
part of the
in-
country,
Localized
localized entirely within your
Okay.
kitchen.
This is what 5 hours of collective recording does to a motherfucker.
It's not 5 hours of collective.
Skibbity toilet.
Skibbity dop dop dop
It doesn't-
Rizzler, are you still watching?
Level 9 Gat
Still
Riz.
watching
Libby
audience?
done rizzing up. Libby done rizzing up.
your yacht for the Rizzler.
I don't
Nice
know why
slice
I
what the dog do.
I wanted
Skibbity
to
toilet
be
is
like
real
fucking
life.
only in Ohio. I thought they wouldn't run with it. That was my mistake.
What?
You're gonna make
Making
a
a
little...
single reference to be ironic and then thinking you all wouldn't just fucking run with it.
Yeah, that was on you, buddy.
Skibbity toilet or whatever you kids say these days. I like this.
I
Is
love
a,
that post.
This is a great.
It doesn't
It
get
doesn't
better.
get better.
Skibbity toilet.
I'm not even a teenager. I'm 32 years old. It doesn't get better. Don't grow up. Skibbity toilet or whatever you kids say. Nah, but it does get better.
I actually like this. The music is banging.
I love the music.
I think that going into the ice arena is very funny.
the hockey place is cool.
I have friends from Canada.
Canadians. I think.
Where's Vancouver? Is Vancouver French Canada or
Vancouver is way in the fucking west.
Yeah, I like this
They have the
course.
Olympics there.
Boo, not the part of Canada that
I-
I'm friends with.
I think this is like
French Canada?
this is
I have
like
a friend in French Canada, but the friend that actually lives in a city lives in Quebec, I think.
Quebec. I'm gonna be anal about the pronunciation here. It's Quebec.
Don't care.
It's French.
I'm going to shove this Joy-Con up your ass and then it'll really be anal.
Okay.
Anyways, high A, low S. Shake.
And the only reason
Like,
I
I
know
put this
pronunciation
higher-
is because even though the French language is a joke, I will concede this. I think that you should always attempt to pronounce the names of cities and locations in their native tongue.
Understandable.
So hence Quebec.
I just don't respect the French language.
Based. Yeah, bird is spelled
I also
wrong
don't
in
respect
French.
the German language or any language, really.
Listen, the fool is trying to champion mid-A Vancouver, when in reality it's top of A.
Okay, you're the one calling it Vancouver.
I mean,
Because funny word.
I was gonna
What's
put
your
it below
point?
Maple Tree Way anyway, so that works.
Cool.
Right
Anyways,
below Maple Tree.
Rome Avanti.
I thought it was pretty good. So once again, to bring it up, why are people talking about this so much? Who's talking about this?
I don't know.
I'm
I-
not talking about this.
I'm not gonna lie, I like this better than the Grease track.
Stop thinking about fucking Rome!
Don't be cringe. Think about Greece. Anyway.
Okay,
Um,
but in track-wise, this is better in my opinion.
Well, track-wise, this is better, but that's predominantly just because
Maybe I've just
game
taken
design.
Yeah, maybe I've just like taken the city at night pill.
Yeah, I was
But
gonna say,
I
it's just
like
'cause
that
it's a
you're
city
active.
at night.
Oh fuck! I like that you actively drive inside the Colosseum.
You know what ancient Rome came up with?
Stealing.
Crucifixions.
Oh fuck that.
They came up with crucifixions,
They have lead in their
aqueducts, and not much else. Though to be
Arches.
fair,
Arches.
no, they came up with dome.
Your mom didn't dome.
Someone did.
Your
someone
mom
else did
domed
dome
me, bitch.
first.
No, Rome
Whatever.
did dome. Rome did domes
Whatever.
first.
Whatever.
I think
What's here?
Islam did domes first.
Islam came after Rome. Islam originated in
What
No, I'm
tier
just
are
saying,
we
like, seven-
breaking
I don't
it in?
I'm just gonna put it directly below Athens. I really like this course.
I
I've
like
never
this
played
course.
it before, but this is really cool.
Wasn't it on the Wii?
This was on the Wii, yeah.
On
Yeah.
what track?
Might have been a retro course.
Okay.
I
Because
don't know.
again, I'd like to mention, I didn't unlock anything. I have
Yeah.
the base Wii courses.
I
That's
like
it.
this course a lot. This is a fun little course. It's not great, it's good.
No, I'd argue that it's a little better, you know? Because it has its like aesthetic, it changes with like being on top of
Actually,
a volcano. And
I do like running down the mountain.
Yeah, and mechanically it's really interesting.
I
It
like-
does a
Oh yeah,
lot of
like the
different things
hurl
really
down the
well.
mountain is so fun.
Yeah,
dude.
I like the cannon. You see the volcano in the distance. That's a great set piece. They made it look really good.
Yeah, and it feels very like escape the volcano kind of shtick. You get some of the nice tricks, you get some nice obstacles, you
Yeah.
get some really dynamic set pieces.
You
He
get
said the
some-
word!
Yeah, you'll get some really nice. Say it with me now.
Drift lines.
He says falling off.
Yep.
That's drift line, dumbass.
It gives like a very like rumbly feel, you
Yeah.
know? I like that.
This
I like
is
that a lot.
Low A? Low A, champ?
Lower champ.
Hello, A-Champ, that's
My
that's a
comment
fair
is
point.
so tired. Yeah, you are a full.
Well, that's why you got me on. You said that I was
Yes.
just here to provide commentary
Yes.
and make the tier list.
Yes.
So since you're tired, I'm talking.
My
more.
finger fucking hurts from hitting the drift button.
Yeah, and I
Don't
know it's
do
your
this.
channel, but you
Mine
don't
doesn't.
explicitly ask me to talk.
are almost done.
So close.
with
Daisy
6 more
Circuit.
races.
I do not remember this one on the Wii, but I think it's just because I never played it.
Daisy Circuit. This is
It's interesting they gave one to Daisy.
This is a place I would take someone out to a date.
You say that about every course like this. It's a nice sunset course.
Okay, yeah, but like, come the fuck on. This is like
No,
actually-
no, I would too.
Also, the
Nice
music is just like
accommodate.
really good.
It's just very relaxing.
Yeah.
Yes, this is a very nice day trip.
This
course.
isn't anything special, but it's nice that they gave something to Daisy.
This is
I
a
don't
nice like
particularly
day,
Daisy,
like end
but-
of a nice day out.
Yeah.
I agree. B tier track.
Peter Jack.
Ooh, Piranha Plant Cove.
Yeah, I'll put it in
Piranha
B tier.
Plant Cove is a track that I genuinely did not expect to like wow me. Like the music is good. The
The
beach.
ruins aesthetic
The
at night.
ruins and the
Oh,
beach at
yeah.
night. This is like I could be persuaded into making this an S tier track.
It's not S for me, but it's definitely A.
I want to
It's
look at the
definitely
mechanics
A tier.
before I call it S tier, but because I like tracks that do shit for S tier.
That is true.
Like no matter how pretty it is, I like the tracks that do things.
I'm a very aesthetics head.
No, I'm a very aesthetics head too, but to me, like A tier is the aesthetic good purely? That's A tier.
Yeah.
S tier is aesthetics and mechanics.
Yeah. I don't really focus too much on mechanics because I'm too busy focusing on kicking
Pretty.
the fool's ass.
How's
Also
that
pretty.
going for you?
Bad.
Also, I love the little Petey Piranha statues.
Shout out Petey Piranha.
I find it weird that they put normal Piranha Plant in Smash and not Petey Piranha, you know, the one with actual legs.
Okay, well, that's because Piranha Plant's a joke character.
I mean, that's fair.
This was just Sakurai's April Fool's Day joke.
It really was, wasn't it?
He just wanted to shitpost a little bit. And Piranha Plant had a neck.
Wait, you can trick off those?
Yes.
Come on, I did not realize that.
I didn't even realize it either. I was just assuming that I was gonna hit a fucking wall.
It feels nice to me. I like the
This is a
very
nice
much
track.
changing aesthetics.
I'm also just like looking at like how you guys are playing it and seeing like how
I like the eel.
I like the eel.
I don't like the eel.
Well, no one likes the eel actually, but I just like it being there.
That's fair.
It's a nice little shout out.
It's a nice set piece.
It looks fucking horrifying in Mario
Holy
Odyssey.
shit, you were close.
Yeah, I was. I'm getting a little better.
Hyper-realistic
Or you're getting
eel.
worse.
No, I think you're
The
just getting
hyper-realistic eel is also on the thumbnail, which I think is hilarious.
Yeah, in spite of it being called Piranha Plant Cove, we
better.
have
There's no piranha plants. Actually, there's two.
There's the little things.
Eel Cove.
There's two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid.
I
A. Final
Four more.
Final four. Gentlemen, we're so close.
Madrid!
Anyway,
Real Madrid.
that's a place in Spain.
Soccer.
Spain, but without the S. That's what we're all in right now, boys.
I mean, I'm having a good time. My throat's a little shot, but I'm still having fun.
Oh, same. Yeah, no. It's gonna be so much fun
The
to
music,
have
dude.
my voice at the start of this recording sound normal,
And
for
now-
me to now sound like stereotypical California girl.
We're undeniable. I like this little museum bit. Oh, I
The
like the
museum is
piranha
cute.
plant bursting out of the painting.
Have you never noticed that? I pointed that out when we played this for the first time.
I was kind of blind. Also, I was probably talking over you.
That's very cute. I'm also very Night City build, and this is a Day City.
Yeah, this is a day center.
Okay, but listen to the music.
I mean, I like flamenco as much as the next
I
one.
do like
It's crazy
flamenco.
Like, it's
It's
cute.
not doing anything, but it's cute.
It is the Madrid course.
Yeah,
Like,
we
that's,
do pass through the soccer field, which is Madrid,
And we can kick the balls.
and that's
You get
funny.
to kick balls.
Balls,
Balls.
balls,
Balls.
balls, cock,
Balls.
dick, balling,
Guac and balls.
guac and ball torture.
I like how I haven't been playing this game, so I am now the only person with energy.
Yeah.
Yes, that is correct.
That's why you brought me.
Yes.
Because I can talk instead of you.
See, I have a little bit of foresight.
You don't have foreskin though.
Yeah. But
I would put this below New York.
Okay.
Personally.
No. I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, no. Looking at that, yeah.
Nope, that's
Holy shit, they agree with me again. This
That
is the
is-
second time. This
that
is
sounds
just easy.
correct.
Well, I didn't really have an opinion on where to put it, just generally.
It's
like, I do
11:30.
like it.
Just
No,
take
guys-
this card.
We got 3 left, dude. I
Guys,
don't fucking care where they go at
behold
this
the
point.
only ice level that is not in D tier.
This is the only ice level they've done correctly.
If you want to play an ice level, just play this one. Also, it's the Rosalina course, and she's best girl.
Truing.
How tall
For
is
different reasons.
how tall is
completely different
Rosalina? Unrelated question.
But that. Nice start!
For completely-
Nice start!
for
Why do
completely
you like Rosalina? Again?
I like Rosalina because, first off, just aesthetically, Star Princess kind of cool. Also, she does the little hair swoop.
She does have the emo hair swoop.
I like the emo hair swoop. It's cute.
I like SMG, and also she is 7'2".
Jesus, really?
Yes,
Yeah.
she is the tallest
I thought
character.
Mario was just fucking short.
No, the only person in the entire mainline Mario franchise who is taller than her is
Waluigi.
Waluigi. She dwarfs Bowser.
That's fucking
What
hilarious.
the fuck?
She's the space princess.
Cosmic background radiation. That CBR got her acting strange.
I like the nuclear reactor in the
What are they
middle of this
feeding her?
peaceful town.
Fucking balloon battle.
Whatever.
I really
This
like.
is below Rosalina Ice World, below Moonview Highway.
Okay.
Below Meadville Highway, I will accept
I will
that.
put it right below Moonview Highway. I think that's,
That is acceptable to me.
yeah, that sounds about where it belongs.
They finally did an Ice World correct. Alright, this is the worst Bowser Castle. I like what they did with it. I like going up the side of the magma wall. That's
Yeah.
cool.
They definitely did some reimagining of the original.
I like that it's
Like
not
the
just
original.
nighttime edgy Bowser's Castle. It's like very orange, kind of fits the general aesthetic of what they're going for. Unfortunately,
You don't go in the
You
castle.
can ride the wall.
Do you go in the castle?
no.
No.
You this
If you don't go in the castle, then it is not a good course.
they don't do a lot with this track.
They
The
don't.
most interesting thing is you can trick off the clumps and the magma wall, and that's it. Dude, we're so close.
We are so close to done.
I can see, my hope will never die. I can see the end of the horizon.
Hatsune Miku!
Is that
you?
Yeah.
Hatsune Miku.
This is C tier. I would even consider this D tier.
This is C tier.
Yeah.
This is like low C. Last track.
This track,
Last fucking track.
We're fucking done.
We're
One
so
more.
close.
Mario Kart Wii.
Fans at
5
home, we've spent
hours.
literally the entire day doing this.
5
We
hours.
met up at 4.
Five
It is now.
hours.
It is now
11 at
quarter
night.
to midnight.
We
Yeah.
did. Now, granted, we did go get food, but that was like just time that we had to go get food and go get like something for the camera.
Holy fucking Jesus
We did
Christ.
like the SD card transfer.
Yeah, we didn't have a choice in that matter. So, technically speaking, we have spent all day doing this. Yeah, it's just cute.
I like Wii Rainbow Road.
I don't think it's.
I don't like it
S
better
tier.
than 3S, but you know, I like it.
Yeah, this is an A tier course to me.
Yeah, this is just cute.
Oh,
This is
I
cute.
love this rundown part where you can just like gaze down at the planet. That's so.
Oh, and if you fall off, Jay, would you fall off for me, please?
Nah, you could fall off.
No, I need to win.
I know. You've won so many.
Fine.
Sure, I actually don't need to. You burn up.
Oh, that's so cool.
Like in the original, you would burn
You
up.
go directly into the fucking atmosphere.
This is so cute.
It's a very nice
Again,
touch.
it's nothing super special, but it's just cute.
It's just a cute.
It's a nice little.
It's such a nice, flavorful thing.
Yeah, it's just a nice homage to the Wii.
It's
that's how we're ending.
it's a beautiful send off to the Mario Kart DLC.
a beautiful send off to Mario Kart. It's a
A.
middle of A.
This is an A tier.
I put this
Yeah.
in middle. I put this middle of A.
This is a very good course. It doesn't do anything revolutionary. It's just a very good Rainbow Road, right? It is a culmination of the skills that you are supposed to have gathered on your journey throughout all of the tracks.
This is the most Rainbow.
all
Road.
95 of the previous ones.
Holy fucking god.
This video blows up. Don't
Don't
to
try this
copy
at
it.
home.
Replicate it, please God. Replicate a Bakugan Nuzlocke.
Yeah, replicate the Bakugan.
Yeah,
Nuzlocke.
replicate
Don't
the Bakugan
this.
Nuzlocke and say, hey, I got inspired by this guy specifically.
The Bakugan Nuzlocke looked like fun. This is not.
Yes!
I really want to run a Nina.
You want to run a Nina? Bro just came.
I really
Don't
want
look at my pants, boys.
Done.
Hit view results, and we're
Done.
done.
We're
Hit
done.
the A button. Hit it, please.
Save. Download image. myimage1.png. Let me just go to the fucking. That's not what I want.
Oh my god. Yay.
Yes!
We're finally done.
Editor, put the tier list on screen. If you, the viewer at home, disagree with this tier list,
Fuck you.
Voice your opinions in the comments below.
rank all of them. Do it yourself. It's
Do it yourself.
you.
We're not doing it
You
again.
try doing it.
You try running every track back to back and watching these fuckers do it.
Back to 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 back to
Shut
back.
him up.
Every single cup. Back to back to back
Shut
to
him up,
back
shut
to
him up,
back to
shut
back
him
to
up.
back to
Choke him
back
out, kill him.
to back to back to back to
Throttle
back
him.
to back to back
Undercut
to back
him.
to back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Kill him.
All 24 of them
Mods, man,
times
this
4
guy.
cups. Mods 96 tracks.
We're done.
Please run the outro.
We're done. Ba 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 ba.
Anyone want a rematch?
No.
Kill yourself. No. I think I'd rather not. Can't wait
How
for more.
bad could it possibly be, Jonald?
This bad. It could be this bad.
Editor, kick his ass.